We are good. Okay, here we go. Thank you for the 6 months, Rachel. Thank you. And Julie, and Grape Soda, and Sad Joe Orc. So thank you. And Anonymous, and Carrots, and Leah. Thank you. And Lizard. Thank you. And Maisie. Thank you. And Dream. That was just the first part of their name. Not actually Dream. Unless they are, which would be really weird. Thank you for the 8 months. Ezra, thank you. Very cool, very cool. And Gilded Serpents as well, thank you. Thank you, Belinda, for 5 tier 1s. Thank you. Thank you, Belinda, for 5 tier 1s. Thank you. Enderbuns as well, thank you. Very cool. It's the time. Rico. There we go. Thank you, Gray, for the 8 months. Thank you. Spread the good news that I am live. Tell a friend, and then proceed to not have that friend anymore because you're talking about me. Sorry, my bad. Didn't mean for that to happen. Whoops. There we are. Here we go. Thank you, Emma, for the 2 months. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, and there we go. Hi, chat. How's it going? Oh, hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome yet again. It is Friday the 13th. Ooh, it's the spooky day. It's a pretty spooky day today, which is funny, you know. I really don't understand too much about the history of Friday the 13th, but all I know is that it is a scary day. But I hope that you guys are all doing well. I hope that you guys are all having a good day so far. How's everyone? Thank you for everyone who's resubbing, of course. Thank you guys so much. It's very, very cool. Thank you. You guys doing all right? I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you for everyone that's extending as well, the subscriptions and all that. I can just see all of it in my activity feed. Thank you. Good but sick. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Star, for the 5 months. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait for everyone to get in here before we say the plan for today. But I think you guys do know what is the plan for today. We're gonna check back in on our two ghost hunters, Shane and Ryan, today. That's gonna be what we're doing, and that's gonna be fun. There we are. And we also thank you guys for 420 subs so far today. Thank you, May, for the 5 tier ones. Thank you. But yeah, so what else has been going on? Really not much happened today, I don't think. Oh, rest of the MCC teams that got announced today. So I'm excited for MCC. I hope that you guys are. Thank you, Nina, for the 10 tier ones. Thank you. I'm so excited for MCC. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I have been training. I haven't been doing that much training, but I might do a training alt stream later, maybe tomorrow. What I've been thinking is that I've been thinking of doing a main stream every other day now, and also I'm gonna start to do it at a lot later times. I think about 6 p.m. EST is probably going to become like the time that I regularly stream at, hopefully, because I also do know that a lot of you nerds, you know, are in school, so you know that's about when school gets out for a lot of people. So yeah, I think Rose for 10 tier ones. Thank you. So I'll try to stream just a little bit later on some days, but then of course on other days I will stream at the regular time. Thank you, Sticks, as well. Thank you. But yeah. I hope that everyone's doing all right. I think we're gonna start it at about 10 minutes into the stream, so you have that much time to like kind of get ready before we begin. This one's called The Ghost and Demons of Bobby Mackey's, and they just don't say what it is, so I have no idea what this is, but that's all right. But yeah. I am excited for this one. I'm also excited because soon, very, very soon, I'm going to have a date for when the merch comes out. Because fun fact, we've been working on the merch since February. It has been a while. It has been a long time. Yeah, so that's the really only announcements that I have. I'm gonna try to do a lot. I have a lot more of a consistent stream schedule of pretty much every other day, starting at about 6 p.m. EST. That'll be about, but then on the weekends are fair game, honestly. I might start at like 6, so just follow me on Twitter or whatever for updates about that. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you guys are all having a good day. But yeah, I'm really excited for the merch comes out. Thank you, Chalk Fortress, for the 5 tier ones. Thank you. Yes, hopefully the gifted sub notifications should be working a little bit better this time. But yeah, so I think we're good to go. Is everyone ready? So basically, in case you don't know what this is, there is a here. I'll turn off the music. Hello. Okay, there we go. Basically, in case you guys didn't know what this is, there is a series called BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural, where basically two guys, Shane and Ryan, they go to different little spooky locations and they try to basically find evidence of ghosts and all that. And also Ryan also provides the history behind it, you know, possible things that could have happened in the location, and then it just shows them also exploring the location as well. It's a very good series and I find it very, very entertaining. So basically what I do is I react to it because, you know, that's what I'm gonna do, and I try to add comedy to it but end up failing miserably half the time, or just talking about rotisserie chickens, so we honestly don't know where this could go. So that's basically what this is. This one's called The Ghosts and Demons of Bobby Mackey's, but I'm sure that they'll provide some kind of historical context, hopefully. Hopefully they do. One of these days, they're just going to make an episode that just has no background, and it's just them screaming at things. I'd like to see that, honestly. Thank you, Zambies, for the 1 month, for the 6 months. Thank you. All right. Is everyone here? Everyone ready? Everyone comfortable? Now's the time. Now's the time to get comfortable. All right. Let us begin. Whoa, hello. That's supposed to be lower. Okay, there we go. Let us begin with the first episode. I have a couple of them lined up for today, so let us begin.
It says danger. I wouldn't go in there.
Holy shit.
Turn the light off!
Oh my god.
Starting off good.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we explore Bobby Mackey's music world, which is seemingly a normal...
What was that, BuzzFeed Unsolved? What did that say? What did that one say? Portal? Ah, awesome. They just found a portal to hell. This is really putting... Okay, well, all right.
Bobby Mackey's music world, which is seemingly a normal Kentucky bar, but many believe it's actually a portal to hell.
Oh!
As many of you know,
You are only
or as many of you who watch this show know, I hate demons and I will only do one per season. So this is my sacrifice for this season.
I didn't know that was your rule.
It's my one rule.
Oh, thanks for breaking it.
Would it have killed them to make this any closer to the city? Does it have to be on the side of a weird, creepy road?
We'd all like to live in the big fancy city.
You know what I meant. And the worst part is, I don't even have my holy water. I went to 8 churches today to try and get some holy water, and I could not get
He's
one
gotta
bit
have
of
his holy water.
So I'm going into a demon hole with no holy water.
Now I'm going into a demon hole with no holy water. That is an incredible sentence.
What? Bobby Mackey's, the most haunted nightclub in America. They're certainly not hiding from it anymore.
Wait, is this
At least
just a
the signs
regular...
at
Wait, is this just a regular nightclub that's just haunted? Do they still do like regular like nightclub things there? Thank you, Belinda. But wait, do they just do like regular nightclub things there while someone's getting like dragged to hell? Like there, you got people like dancing, you know, like kind of mingling and everything, and then you just have Beelzebub in the corner, just like taking a child to the underworld, just like, yeah, that happens sometimes anyway. Like that is terrifying. That is terrible. My goodness. All right.
Nice fun font.
It's like Cheers with demons.
I'll open the door for you. You walk in first. How about that?
We do this every time, and you throw it down like it's a challenge. But okay.
Look at that. They still have an advertisement. How haunted can the place be if just regular things are going on? Like, they just have a straight up just a modern advertisement in this. Why? Kids don't go to clubs? Okay, sorry. A middle-aged man gets dragged to hell. There we go. Do you want it to be more accurate for you? It's a haunted advertisement? Oh, no.
God, a creek.
This is just a regular club.
That's pleasant.
Look,
Got a girls' night out.
No, not
Why?
that. Warning
you,
to our
Dash, for the 5 tier
patrons,
ones. Thank you. They just have a warning sign that, hey, there may be ghosts here while you're trying to find the love of your life at this nightclub. Just so you know. Just so you know, you may get possessed. You know, we have I see our bar is special because we have 2 kinds of spirits here. All right.
Is reported to be haunted.
Sorry.
Management is not responsible and cannot be held liable for any actions of any ghosts/spirits on these premises. Obviously, enough weird stuff has happened here to necessitate a sign like that. You're not a little alarmed? Look at all these cool little newspaper clippings, too.
Wait, what was that? Wait.
Alarmed?
Sorry.
Look at all these
Sorry.
cool-
Murder case 100, but legend lives on. Headless body was sensational story. That's what I want to see when I walk into a nightclub. That's what I want to see. Legend, women's body still lacks head. What? Why do you have that as the first thing? You walk in just like, oh, they've got some newspapers. Women's body lacks head. She's just in the back. You can see her just dance around with just no She has no face. Jesus.
Little newspaper clippings.
That's
too.
terrible.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
Well,
It's
we're
just
in.
a regular.
Spooky, huh?
Let's just sit down and then
It's
I'll
just
tell
because the
you
lights are off. It's just a regular.
the history of
This
the
one
site.
isn't scary.
Okay.
Thank you,
Aside
Siren
from
Taylor.
housing
Thank
a
you.
supposed portal to hell, Bobby Mackey's also has plenty of rich history that lends itself to spiritual hauntings.
Like
I
what?
was locking up after a tour, which happened to be pretty quiet that whole evening, and
Okay.
just all of a sudden I started hearing what sounded like all of the windows and doors were just shaking violently, and you could actually feel them, you know, shaking through, you know, the walls, the floors were shaking.
Earthquake. You experienced an earthquake. I mean, come on. That earthquake. Oh, wait, that's just a cow there.
It was pretty creepy, and so I just stuck my
Earthquake.
head out the door, and
Uh-huh.
you know, no one was there.
Originally, Bobby
She just explained an earthquake, and they're taking this as like as evidence of a ghost. It was an earthquake. You've got to be kidding me. I've experienced an earthquake. My first thought wasn't, oh, it's the demons again. No, my thought was, oh, it's an earthquake. All right.
Mackey's music world was believed to be built as a slaughterhouse and meatpacking plant in the 1850s. The
Mm-hmm.
building would go through many incarnations, including a hotel in the 1920s, a country club in the 1930s, and a club and casino called the Latin Quarter throughout the 1930s and the 1950s. The club was actually run by a Cleveland gang syndicate and was reportedly heavily involved in the mob. It's unclear how many undocumented deaths and crimes may have occurred during these mob times. The
Oh.
room that is now the men's bathroom used to be an office in the casino. that
I really
may
hope they
had
have ghost
darker
cows.
implications.
This used to be an office back in the day.
Ghost
Apparently,
cow.
there was a trap door in here that leads directly to the portal to hell downstairs.
Oh, they've just got
And,
that down
They
there?
would drop bodies down that.
Oh.
Nowadays,
Awesome.
we drop something else in here.
Nowadays, only deuces.
There is also a safe room that used to house the casino money.
All right,
Okay.
so right now we're gonna go into the what the fuck.
What?
All
What?
right, you're playing tricks with me. You're not gonna do
Ryan's
this if I tell
already
you, so why I
seeing
didn't tell you,
stuff.
but pretty much, I thought I saw something
Ryan's
pass
already
by
seeing
the-
stuff. You've got to be kidding
Sure
me.
It wasn't just
Maybe
maybe
it was the
bars there.
He's already
Maybe it was
seeing
the light
things.
moving. Right now we are in the safe room from back in the old
Okay.
casino mafia days.
They're in the
Mob
safe room.
guys. Thought you were tough guys. Thought you were big tough guys with your guns and your threatening and your cursing. Why don't you come in here and give us the business, huh? Why don't you punch me in the face, maybe smack me around a little? What are you, a wussy?
All right, we're gonna be quiet for 1 minute.
One of these days, I just hope that it works. Just Shane, you just see Shane just get picked up and then thrown across the room. They've had enough. It just works. He just starts to levitate, and then he just gets like thrown around like a pinball. Oh, I'd love to see that.
You have 1 minute. Right,
All right.
ready, and now.
1 minute to do what? What are they gonna do? It's just. Oh.
Fuck, you scared the shit out of me.
Hey, disco ball.
Disco ball.
I just got startled by a disco ball.
The casino was closed
Oh
in
my God.
1961 by local sheriffs cracking down on organized crime. Now
Okay.
that we've established the general history, let's go over some of the history and legend that
Now, I'm sorry to keep on pausing it like this, but I love the phrase organized crime because then that means that there implies a other subcategory called unorganized crime. Now, I want to see what they put in unorganized crime. Is it when someone strips down nude and tries to rob a bank with a banana? Because that doesn't seem very organized to me. Come on, that's what I want to see. I want to see what the unorganized crimes are of the world.
haunts Bobby Mackey's. Reportedly, in the 1940s, a pregnant woman named Johanna killed herself after her lover was murdered. Johanna may have been the daughter of one of the gangster casino owners, and reportedly was also a dancer at the club formerly housed in Bobby Mackey's.
Thank you, Refuge. Thank
The
you.
story goes that her father had her lover, said to be named Robert Randall, killed. Eerily,
Okay.
Bobby, which is the first name of the bar's current owner, is actually a nickname. Bobby Mackey's full name is Robert Randall Mackey, leading some to believe that Joanna thinks Bobby Mackey is her former lover, Robert Randall.
She knows he's
What?
dead, though.
It's a ghost. She doesn't even know she's dead.
Well, the ghost looks at him and doesn't realize it's a different person.
Maybe they can't. They don't see things that way. Maybe they just like hear the name Robert Rand. Like I don't know how it works. Okay,
Do you think he's like?
this is a theory.
Do you think he's like taken his license out before, and the ghost was looking at it, but his thumb was covering his last name, and she was like, Robert Randall, that must be my lover.
Maybe.
I imagine most people walk in here and say, "Hey, buddy."
Yeah.
So why is she confusing him with Robert Randall?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
She doesn't seem like a very intelligent ghost.
Jesus Christ! You always
Dumb
have to insult
ghost.
the ghost of the place we're at.
After her lover Robert was reportedly killed by her father, it said that
Okay.
Johanna poisoned and killed her father
Oh,
before
dang.
poisoning herself in one of the dressing rooms at Bobby Mackey's.
I thank you, Light, for the 5 turn ones. Thank you.
So the roses are for her.
The roses are meant for Joanna. I'm guessing for people who come in here and investigate. All right, I'm gonna sit
Okay.
down.
What's a ghost gonna do with roses?
Joanna, are you here? What about the demons?
Dumb gift.
Jesus Christ.
Are they here?
Are they here? Thank you, Absolute, for the 5 turn ones. Thank you.
Ryan's not scared of you either.
Nope, that's not true. Oh, you keep tricking me into fucking talking, you dickhead.
It's worth
Thank you, Blue
mentioning that I
Pancakes,
could
as
find
well.
no record of this specific Joanna. Though,
Oh?
there is apparently a death certificate of a woman named Joanna. who
Okay,
died in
so
Bobby
is that the
Mackey's
one?
Due to poisoning.
So that's
Another
the one?
interesting area in the bar is the former kitchen, where Bobby Mackey's
Former
first
kitchen.
caretaker, Carl Lawson, had an exorcism performed on him.
Why would you do it in the kitchen? Why? Out of all the places, out of all of the places, why the kitchen? Like you could choose anywhere. Perhaps maybe the church or anywhere else. Thank you, Red and Epic Wings. Thank you. That's what you're concerned about? Yeah. Of course that's going to be the thing that I'm concerned about. Out of all of the places, you can perform an exorcism, right? However you want. But why in a kitchen? So the demons can eat. Touche, chat. It's so that the demon can have a little snack before it goes back to the underworld. My bad, chat. You're right. I should have never questioned it in the first place.
What's so funny about
In the
that?
kitchen?
Yeah, I find that a strange
This is
place to
just
get
exactly what I
Was
was
it
going
like
to
an
say.
emergency?
Thank you, Chris, for
like
the
a
10
house
turn
call
Thank you.
emergency. Like,
Yeah,
you need to
'cause-
come down here quick. He was eating a bagel in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And he just fell down. I don't know what's happening. No, that didn't happen. I don't know why they did it there.
Lawson claims that he became demonically possessed during his stay at Bobby Mackey's.
Okay.
As caretaker, Carl Lawson actually lived in the apartment located above the bar, where he reportedly had experiences with many entities.
Oh!
Right now we're looking
Demon in the
for the
window.
entrance to Carl's apartment. There's stairs that lead up to where he used to live up there. And one might think that's
Very
where
cool,
he got
Robin.
possessed.
What's going well? Where did he get possessed?
Holy shit.
Oof, tight squeeze.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh boy. A little freaked out now.
Very poor cable management.
Oh boy. And the sign up front says go away.
Carl,
Well, that's a great place to have it.
bit of a curmudgeon.
Thank you, Chris, for another 10 turn ones. Thank you.
Oh, gross.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ew. Wait, why are there just
I don't
numbers
like
on the
way this works. Maybe
walls?
it's 'cause it's just awful.
What are
looking.
those
I hate the
numbers?
way
It's old.
I feel it.
Like pretty much everywhere
What are their
we go,
What
it's
are those
old.
numbers? I don't know what those are.
Certainly looks like a room where you would lose your mind. I'll give him that.
Ah,
What the fuck?
What?
You come
there's
over
a
here
note
and
on
you
the
open
stool.
this.
What?
It says danger, do not enter, keep out.
Well, why would we go in there?
Because
Go in there.
Naturally, you got it.
No. If it says danger,
Well,
Wait, why is
Oh,
Shane scared?
shit.
That's not what he
What?
normally does.
that fucking door just moved.
Ooh. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open the door. See what's
Why would they keep the
inside.
door shut?
It's a red guy with
No, It
horns.
says danger. I wouldn't go in there.
Shane, why are you scared? That's not what you regularly do. Ooh. What is it?
It's a ghost hole. Whoa,
Someone in
that's
chat just said it's just a demon, not that bad, right?
Springsteen.
Yep, you're right.
Oh.
Hey, there he goes.
Let's examine one last bit of dark history.
Oh,
On
okay.
January 31st, 1895, 20-year-old Pearl Bryan was brutally murdered by her boyfriend Scott
Ooh.
Jackson and his friend Alonzo Walling.
Okay.
Pearl had been 5 months pregnant at the time of her death. Jackson and Walling were both dental students at the time.
Don't know why that's
Legend has it
important.
that they felt their medical knowledge was sufficient enough to
Oh.
perform an abortion.
Now I
If
know
that
why
was
that's
the case,
important.
then obviously things went horribly wrong, and they eventually decapitated Pearl in an attempt to conceal the body's identity.
Jesus!
What? What were they trying to do? How do you go that wrong?
No one's like pulling around with the tools down by like the pelvic area and then like slips. Oh shit! There goes my
Uh-oh.
scalpel. Oh, chopped her head off. That's not how it works.
I accidentally lopped it. A little too much off the top on this one. I'm gonna
Oh,
be a little
no.
weary next time I go into the dentist and they put me under.
My dad's a dentist.
How'd they get away with that?
Has he ever cut anybody's head off?
Not that I know of. I mean, I'm 99.9% sure he's never cut anyone's head off in his time as a dentist.
That's concerning that there's that tiny
That,
margin
Yeah.
there.
that implies that maybe he may have before he was a dentist. I don't know about that time.
Are you ever eating?
I've only known him as the dentist.
Have you ever eaten dinner with him and he just kind of stares at the wall for a second and you wonder like,
And there's like a slight glint on the knife.
yeah,
And then like,
like
this.
is he thinking about that time you accidentally cut someone's head off?
Though, some believe this wasn't an accident, and Jackson and Walling intended to murder Pearl the entire time.
Why does it matter whether or not they intended to? They cut off her head. I'm pretty sure at some point they intended to murder her. Just at some point they had the intent to murder. They chopped off her head. They How'd they get away with that though? How did they get away with that? If they did, I don't even know if they did. But if they did, how did they get away with that? Like you file a police report, the person's just head is just missing, and then the two guys are just like, oh yeah, accident, bad cavity, a little slip up. How do you get away with that? Like at some point you've got to realize like, okay. Murder her? I hardly know her. I like how you added the her in that
Either
sentence,
way,
random chat
Jackson
person.
and Walling were hung from the same scaffold at the same time.
Oh, they did not get away with
claiming
it. That
innocence
answers
until
my
the end,
question.
Despite the piles of evidence.
All right,
against them.
that answers my
Legend says
question.
that
They did
Alonzo
not get
Walling
away with
threatened
it.
that he would come back and haunt the area after he died. Some
I just
believe
waited like
he may
5
have kept his
seconds.
word.
That's the weirdest thing to do. Before you die, just be like, I'm gonna haunt you.
It means nothing to you. at
That's
the
what I'm
time,
gonna
but
do.
If it gets, other people.
If I die, then then right before I am gonna just like say that I'm gonna haunt that person. You know, if I ever die, then I will do that. That's what I'll do. That's my plan.
All like crazy, then why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna make creeks.
Not that specific. You're getting too specific now.
Oh, you gotta be.
You need to get more
Because
general
then
with
every
your
time they
threats.
hear a creak, they'll think, that's Shane. I shouldn't have killed him. Anytime you get uneasy, that's me.
Horrifically, the head of Pearl was never found.
Oh.
And the two never revealed where they
Was
put
the
it.
body found?
Legend has it that they threw the head down the well in Bobby Mackey's basement.
Oh well, no. Poor joke there.
Fuck me.
Hey, look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine hips.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit. Oh no.
Thank you, Ren, for the 10 ones. Thank
That's
you.
Carl's old workroom. Look at the holes. There's bullet holes in this door.
Huh? Whoa!
Whoa, wait, what?
That's the real
Yo,
deal,
that's
baby.
cool.
But a history of death and violence isn't the only thing that brings this basement to life. Around the 1890s, the building that would become Bobby Mackey's closed its
Okay.
doors as a slaughterhouse.
Uh-oh.
After it closed, it's been said that Bobby Mackey's, and the basement in particular, became a site where occultists performed rituals. And
Oh.
when combined with the dark mob history, there's no telling what dark entities could reside in the basement.
Ooh.
In fact, located in the basement, there's even a cage that functioned as a makeshift prison during mob times.
What?
So we've got the spooky
Jesus Christ.
jail cell here.
Spooky jail cell.
Sit in a shitty chair.
Put the light right there.
Wait, is there
start
a
with it
good
on,
chair
see
in
if
the
it
jail
comes on.
cell? Uh-oh. They're dead. And there ends the series.
Now what?
They both got killed. Oh no, they're still alive. Never mind.
Now what, Ryan?
Shut up, Shane.
Demon, turn it on if you're planning to do us harm tonight.
It only happens right away when there's something actually doing something to it.
Turn it on if you want to hurt us.
Oh!
Shit! God. Why do you keep asking me questions? What's wrong with you? You fucking died.
Oh!
It's just a coincidence.
The reason why Shane thinks the flashlight
Thank
is
you, Sour,
BS
for the 5
is
star
because
one.
a
Thank
mag
you.
light, when turned to the point between on and off, will actually flicker on and off at random.
Oh,
due to
that
the
is
heating and cooling
incredible.
Of the reflector inside.
Oh
this
my God.
is scientifically true. However, the light can also turn on and off due to the slightest physical touch, perhaps like the touch of a spirit. And that's where it gets paranormal for me, when the light turns on and off, consistently on command over a period of time, like in the Sally house, and maybe like we're seeing in the portal to hell.
Turn it off
Okay.
if you think if you want to follow Ryan Bergara home.
Why would you ask it that?
He lives in Los Angeles.
Even if
but
this is, why would you even take the chance?
you're gonna have a hard time getting on the plane.
Ah.
Demons!
Fucking, I'm not.
Turn the light off!
Fucking shut up.
Demons!
Not a good idea to say
Not
demons'
trying hard
names.
enough.
I will fight a demon.
Plunge us into darkness, demons! Demons!
Oh my God. You have a death wish.
Demons, you cowards!
You have a death wish.
Turn the light off. No, it's a bunch of baloney, man. Can we check out some other rooms here?
The center of this dark energy is undoubtedly located in the well room.
Go
a
in the
room
well.
occultists used to
Jump
discard
down there.
remains of the small animals sacrificed during the occult ceremony.
Hey, nice.
Some
No,
believe that
that's
Scott
terrible,
Jackson,
actually.
the
Oh
murderer
no.
of Pearl Bryant,
Yeah?
was a member of this occult.
Oh,
and that
no.
he tossed Pearl's dismembered head down the well in the basement at Bobby Mackey's as part of a satanic ritual.
If I was ever there and something went wrong, I would say, oh well, like every single time.
Hey, look at that high-waisted
And I would probably get killed.
high-waisted man. He got
I would-
feminine hips.
I would probably get killed. So, yeah. Anyway, let's watch this head disappear in this well.
Many people
Woo,
believe
there it
this
goes.
well is a portal to hell. A portal that opened the door
Okay.
for the other unnamed demonic entities that roam the basement
Hey.
in Bobby Mackey's.
That's just a
There's
skull.
accounts of
Ooh.
growls, dizziness, and
Oh.
physical assaults.
Oh,
All right,
jeez.
so this is inside this door is the well room. That's the portal to hell in there.
Jump! Jump down there.
So we're gonna do 2 minutes each alone in there.
Wait, they're actually going
I
in
wanted
there?
people to be pulled out as soon as something happens. So I'm just gonna tie this around me. They used to do this in the Old Testament.
Yo!
I'm gonna tie this around my waist, and you're gonna hold the other end. And if I knock on this, or if
Are
I
they
can't
actually
breathe because
going
someone's
down there?
choking me in there.
That's
I pull on this rope,
awesome.
You pull me the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Ah, fucking Christ. Oh, please.
Go down. Go down into the well. Go down there, buddy. Just jump on in.
Talk to anything in here.
Come on.
I don't want to do anything. Oh my God.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, we got some rope.
Hey, we got
Ryan,
some
you
rope.
okay in there?
I'm fine. I'm just walking around. It's okay. You're gonna be okay, Ryan. You're gonna be okay.
Ryan,
Can you be
no!
quiet?
I'm gonna be quiet now.
We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. I thought we already did the 2 minutes.
No, I'm saying we just finished.
I'm good. Can I come out?
You're good. You can come out.
He's so terrified. Nothing even
Is it
happened.
scary?
Yeah, it was fucking scary.
I love how Shane still puts it on.
Going into the demon hole.
Into the demon hole.
All right. Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Oh, that's
what.
what.
It's very dark.
Oh, thank you to the person who recommended me this.
Frankly, I don't believe in you, so I feel like I'm writing a letter to Santa Claus.
I didn't know that was in this one.
My friend Ryan does believe in you, so maybe you are real. He's a, I wouldn't say logical person, but smart. I guess I'll be quiet now, and if you want to pick me up or scratch me or slam me into the ceiling, now would be the best opportunity for that. Understand, I do have a rope here, so, you know. All right, maintaining silence now. Do try to kill me.
Oh. Oh.
You trying to fuck with me?
Yeah. No demons in there.
Aw. I wanted to see a demon.
All right. It's been fun, Bobby Mackey.
Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, we did it.
Here he goes.
Goodbye, demon.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
demon.
I'm
demons.
now acknowledging you because I'm leaving.
This is the only time Ryan has courage.
This is
when
the
he's
only
running
time I
away.
feel confident when I'm walking out the door. So goodbye forever. You'll never see this mug again.
The happiest that you ever are is when we're leaving.
Yeah, because all the joy comes back in my body.
Many investigators have ended their nights
fine.
early due to not being able to handle the forces that reside in the basement.
Yeah, like
Nobody
the
can say for
earthquakes.
sure if Bobby Mackey's is haunted.
Is
but
it
just going
solved,
off
though?
The countless accounts of paranormal
Hold up.
and even dangerous activity. It's not a
Is it
stretch to
solved?
say that there may be something supernatural at Bobby Mackey.
But is it solved?
But whether or not Bobby Mackey's is definitively haunted will remain unsolved.
Gotta be kidding me! Every time! Every single time. It's always unsolved. It's always unsolved. Every single time. Ah, such a sad time. All right. Oh, there we go. And now we're going to be watching, next up is the Haunted Halls of Waverly Hills Hospital. All right, now's the time if you want to, like, get a snack or something. We're going to have a quick, like, you got, like, a little bit of time. You've got, like, a little bit of time. But yeah, thank you guys for the hype train as well. Very cool. Yep, this is a haunted hospital, everyone. This one's going to be fun. This one's actually cool. I've been there. Oh, well. All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
Hey, look at that high-waisted
There we
man,
are.
feminine hips.
There we are. Guys, just so you know, there's no evidence that proves that I'm not functionally immortal right now. So, like, I'm just saying. Just thought I'd get that out there. There's no proof that I'm not immortal.
That high-waisted man, he got feminine hips.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know? Who knows? Who knows? And that's why I'm gonna cram as many demons into my body as possible. I'm gonna get as possessed as possible in my life, just to see what happens. You know, just to understand what's just, you know, just casually, just for kicks. All right. All right. Now that we're all good, thank you everyone for subscribing as well as gifting as well. I hope that you enjoyed when your name was on screen for a little bit. Look at that. This person's name has been on screen for a while. But yeah. Oh, there it goes. All right. All right. Cool. So thank you guys again for doing that and everything. All right. Let us continue with the Haunted Halls of Waverly Hills Hospital.
I got a little spoiler for you. Everything in the building is going to look like this.
Oh, that's terrifying. Oh!
And I guess this is where we're fucking sleeping because we're idiots.
Hey, they're sleeping in there.
How are you feeling? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I got that familiar knot that's usually in my stomach when I go to these places. I've seen this one on several shows before and always thought there's no way in hell I'm gonna go there. So we are approaching Waverly.
The look of this building is so imposing. I'm surprised you're conscious right now.
I'm keeping it together for now.
Wait, let me turn it
There's
up.
a good
This
chance
episode's a
you
quiet
see
one.
me die on camera.
It kind of looks like a castle.
It kind of looks like hell.
It looks like Hogwarts.
There's not one part of me that's like, oh man, I'm really in for it now.
I mean, I don't.
What in the fuck is that?
It's just a big metal thing.
You
That's
know,
not a ghost. That's
the
metal.
casual big metal
I
thing.
think we should let them know that we're entering. You know, just give them a quick, "Hey, ghouls! The boys are here."
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we
Oh,
explore
I love
Waverly
this.
Hills Sanatorium as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? As with most places we investigate, it doesn't have the most pleasant history, making it
There we
one of
are.
the most haunted places in the world.
Just so you guys know, where I stand on like ghosts and everything is I do think that they are real. I just think that they're massive wimps and that I could easily beat them. So that's where I stand on it. You know? I think that they are real. I just think they're just nerds and just dumb. So gonna punch a ghost. Ranboo the ghost puncher. That's what they're gonna call me. It's gonna be awesome.
And as you can see, this is the place where nightmares are made. I mean, look at that.
Oh wow, that is just a never-ending
dark.
corridor.
It's a dark hallway.
I just don't get any of this. I don't understand.
I know.
Okay. Well, let's break down the history for Mr. Robot over here.
Please.
Okay.
On July 26, 1910,
Here we go.
Waverly Hills Sanatorium opened to treat patients of tuberculosis.
Okay.
On October 17, 1926, a bigger version of Waverly Hills that we are now sitting in tonight opened to
Ooh.
accommodate the overflow of patients from the tuberculosis epidemic.
Okay.
The hospital is 5 stories tall and was built on a quiet space atop a hill where it was thought that patients would be at peace and receive
Thank you, John
lots of
Mulaney.
fresh air. Most importantly, it would keep the patients quarantined far away from crowded areas.
Fuck me. I feel awful right now.
Looks like one of the Conjuring.
Oh my
films.
goodness.
I got a little
This is
spoiler for ya.
terrifying.
Everything in the building is gonna look like this.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I want to go here.
Really
This
done
is
it.
awesome.
We've done
This is
it
really
now.
cool.
Let's provide a little background on tuberculosis. Tuberculosis,
Thank you all
also
for the
known as
5 thank you.
TB, or the white plague, is a bacterial infection contracted by breathing in air containing Mycobacterium tuberculosis.
Oh, that's a lot of
The
big words.
bacteria could eat away at the lungs.
No,
and
that's not
overall
comfortable.
claimed roughly 2 billion lives in total.
Jeez,
billed
really?
As, quote, the plague of all plagues, end quote.
I'm glad we're done with that.
Yeah, that
was
was a rough time in history.
just everybody died from it. I feel like in
2
every
billion?
movie about a period before 1940 or something, there's a part in the movie where someone coughs and everybody looks at him.
And there's blood on the
there's
handkerchief.
blood
he's
on the
like,
handkerchief.
He tucks it in his jacket real quick.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Around the turn of the 20th century, tuberculosis ran rampant in the warm, wet weather of Kentucky, and the demand for treatment necessitated a facility like Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
Okay.
It could accommodate up to 500 patients. Unfortunately, not all the treatment was effective. According to owner Tina Mattingly, Waverly also used electroshock therapy to treat patients whose
Why?
tuberculosis spread to the brain.
The electroshock
Why?
therapy is on the first floor, what we call the morgue wing.
Oh,
and
no.
Electroshock is where they performed on the patients that got tuberculosis of the brain. Probably didn't help them, I'm sure, but they didn't know what else to do.
There's a little theater in here.
Yeah, it's set.
That's the one thing that I both love and hate about old like medicine and medical practices is that eventually they got to a point like so they had like what worked, right? But then there was just this other side in like the 1800s and 1900s where they just tried everything and it was terrible. It was awful. Like they would be like, okay, so we have, you know, this like medicine that's proven to work and everything that was made in a lab. And here's where we're going to be spinning you on a chair for 3 hours to see what happens to your mind. See if that can fix your disease. So here you go into the spinny chair. So that's what I love about old medicine, honestly. I'll put you in the spinny thing. I will put you in the spinny thing, but then stop it suddenly. So that you just get flown.
Oh.
just That's actually a really funny image in my mind. Oh, all right. Let us continue.
Set up because sometimes they put stuff on for Halloween, but this is the room.
They put stuff
feel
on for
strange?
Halloween?
No.
All right.
Let me sit down on this couch.
Oh, they've just got a nice little couch. Why?
Filthy.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be sleeping on the ground later, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
I think the ground is cleaner than this couch.
It's pretty dusty. Are my butt cheeks now?
Yeah, that's a perfect butt print. You got your 2 pockets there.
Oh, look at that.
Hey,
the 2 pockets and
nice.
everything.
Ranboo's butt. Someone will come here in a week and they'll be like, it's a good ghost butt. A lot of you were probably very unhappy here. It seems like a room where they were doing a lot of medical things that maybe you didn't enjoy. If you're here, we're gonna be real quiet right now.
Okay.
Maybe make some noise. Okay.
Scary
Here we
noise.
go.
Go.
Shockingly, I'm not really hearing anything.
Aw.
This is the biggest upset. I did not see this coming.
Interestingly enough, due to the
Uh-oh.
fact that
Oh, I know
tuberculosis
that
is
word,
highly
quarantine.
contagious, Waverly Hills
Am I
was
right,
largely
fellow
self-sufficient.
people?
They grew their own food, raised animals, had a post office,
Ghost cow.
etc. Basically, once you went to Waverly Hills, whether you were a patient, nurse, or doctor,
Mm-hmm.
you were no longer part of the outside world.
Oh, no.
Eventually, a vaccine was made readily available for tuberculosis.
Hey, good
and
job.
Waverly Hills closed its doors in 1961.
Good job, everyone.
It's been debated how many died within its walls before doing so. Current co-owner Tita Mattingly has claimed the number is approximately in the tens of thousands, but nobody
Uh-oh.
can know for
That's
sure.
a lot of people.
Regardless, death was so common that the hospital actually contains a horrifying area nicknamed the Body Chute, a tunnel used to dispose
That's really that's really funny. The body shoot? They just throw them in there? Jesus, that's terrible, but it's also is really funny. Because, like, I'm just imagining someone has died, right? And it's, like, absolutely terrible. But then the head guy's just like, put him in the chute. Put him in the chute. Put him in the body chute. Just makes a boom noise as they get just, like, thrown down. My goodness.
of dead bodies out of eyesight from the other patients. The tunnel is roughly 500 feet long.
If you were alive, that'd be the ride of your life. Literally, honestly. Oh, I find myself hilarious, and that's all that matters.
And leads down the hill.
If I were staying here, I wouldn't want to be watching them shuttle bodies through the hall all day.
Like, oh, where's Pete? Down the chute.
They shooted him.
See, that's funny.
Pete Dunn got shooted. Is that the body
I
chute?
think this is the body chute.
Well, let's take a look.
Oh my God, this is awful.
Now this is the nightmare.
Oh, no.
No.
That's so
You
cool.
have gotta be fucking
That's actually really cool.
This is like Satan's cement butthole.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. How far does this go? Are we going to hell?
Let's find out.
Oh, that is
If there's
so
anybody down
cool.
here that maybe aided this tunnel,
This is a witch hole.
let us know. Make your presence known.
I want to go there so
Preferably
bad now. That
and
is
not when we get to
so
the bottom of
cool.
this tunnel. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It looks like there's a soccer ball at the bottom.
Well, that's good.
Oh my God, are you serious?
That is so cool, actually. That is incredibly cool. What was that?
What is that, the wind?
I don't know.
It just went, woo.
I don't know what the fuck
heck?
it was. It was some
Go
weird
in.
whoop noise.
Go in. Go
What
in.
if I go up there and you stay down here and we turn our lights off and see if we hear anything?
What if you go fuck yourself? How about that? How long am I
Okay.
staying down here?
Wait, they're just leaving him down there?
Fuck. All right. Lights off in 3,
That's so cool.
1.
Look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine hips.
Oh God.
Oh, that is so cool.
No,
Thank
no,
you, John
no.
Mulaney.
I hate this.
Oh, poor. Oh, I feel so bad for him when he's like genuinely scared.
To do all the things on my bucket list.
No, Ryan. What the heck?
Is it a minute yet? Please tell me it's been a minute.
When he sounds genuinely scared, that's when I feel bad for him. That's when I feel bad for him.
Get me the fuck out of here. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Apparently you
ghost
can
at the
physically harm a
bottom.
demon. Oh, I
I'm gonna
know.
imagine that place is the closest thing to hell.
Not really, because there's no malice there. It's just dead people. It's people who died of a disease and they...
You gotta imagine when their like soul is out and they're watching it get dragged like a World War II victim down this creepy, dingy tunnel is not the thing that you would like to see.
What do you want them to do? Like carry him out on a golden velvet couch?
I'm just saying it's an uncomfortable
How,
place.
how dare they dispose of my body?
just
They should leave it in the hallway to
saying-
rot.
The spirits of the countless who died here are said to now haunt this facility, making Waverly Hill Sanatorium potentially one of the most haunted places in the world. That being said, let's get into some of the reports of paranormal activity.
Give it to
Visitors
me.
often claim they hear the sound of children's
Give it to me.
laughter. Slamming
Ooh,
doors
okay.
are said to be a common occurrence. Some insist faces have appeared in windows to rooms that are unoccupied.
That's
and
genuinely
photos
so
where nobody
cool.
was standing.
Look at that high-waisted
Waverly
Hey,
Hills is
what's
also
up, creepy
famous
ghost
for its
girl?
reports of shadow people, which are shadowy figures that people claim to see all over the hospital.
If you look down
Okay.
this hallway long enough, your eyes are going to look at that darkness, and eventually you start to see movement in darkness. When there's nothing there, your eyes sort of fill the
That
void.
is true.
I got the chills even just thinking about it.
So have you ever heard that old thing about when you look at your face in the mirror in low light and eventually it sort of looks demonic? And look it up. It's a thing on the internet.
Yeah. It's what happens when you look at static on a TV screen for a long
all
time
those
too. You start to
shaniacs
see like
out there.
different shapes and figures. Don't ask me how I know that.
I hate you.
Aside from general reports, there are specific areas of this former hospital that we should discuss and investigate in detail.
Okay.
For obvious reasons, the morgue on the first floor is reportedly an area of heightened activity.
Supposedly
I want to
this
see
is one of the more
Shane just
active
lie
rooms
down on that
in
bed.
This whole joint. You feel
Is
any
that a
strange
bed?
feelings
I
right now?
I don't know.
Cold. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
that's for
morgue.
dead people. Oh, that's
I'd feel stranger if there were
That's for dead
actual
people.
dead bodies in here
Well, I mean,
right
these
now.
are accurate autopsy tables from the time. These are real.
lay down on one of them. I would lay down on one of them.
Jesus Christ.
Good job,
Moving to
Ryan.
the third floor, a homeless man and his dog supposedly fell down the elevator shaft
No,
when the building
puppy!
was vacant. And co-owner Tina Mattingly, as well as many others, claim to have seen the ghost of both the man and the dog.
No, puppy.
One night after I had a tour going on. And I
Gotta
was
be
walking
kidding
down the
me.
hallway,
This is a
and
terrible
I saw
place.
a very tall man,
Not the
tall,
puppy.
thin, long hair. You know, turned my snake light on up like this and clicked it on. He just wasn't there. Well, at that point, I'm a little nervous, and I start to walk down the hall, and I'm kind of looking around to see if I'd be backed into a room or something. And then I see a dog laying in the floor. It was a
Puppy.
white dog. It looked like a small white German Shepherd. And I started, calling to the dog, try to get it up and get it to moving, and it didn't. And then all of a sudden, I didn't see it disappear. I didn't see it get up and walk away. It just wasn't there anymore.
I didn't see it disappear. It was just not there anymore. So you saw it disappear? Or did you like look away and it wasn't there, but then you saw that it What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's also speculated that the man did not accidentally fall down the shaft, but that he was pushed. But I mean, at least he went out with his, best friend, I suppose.
They pushed the dog too?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't even think about that. Maybe
Oh,
he was like holding
no.
the dog on the. We're not going to think of the logistics of
Even
this.
if I'm holding a dog and someone pushes me, I'm gonna let go of the leash, or I'm not gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
wait, let
come
go
with
of the
me,
dog.
Coward taking your dog to die with you.
What are you doing? It's the worst thing you could possibly do.
Put your hand in there further.
It's pretty I don't want him to grab my hand. What if he grabs my hand and takes a zoom?
Well, then we have proof of a ghost.
No, it's just gonna be you saying you dropped it. Ooh, you dropped it.
Put your hand all the way in there. There you go.
I don't like that.
Do it, Ryan. What do you want? You didn't drop it.
I know. Okay, to the man in the elevator. If you were pushed down this elevator, make a noise.
Make a noise.
If you fell down this elevator, make a noise.
Make a noise. Any noise?
I'm just gonna ask you. Maybe you'll say it. Maybe I'll hear it later. What?
What the fuck is wrong with you? What?
Is he alright?
Okay, felt like someone doing this.
You've got a thing, man.
I swear.
Also,
This is why I didn't want to do it, because I knew you weren't gonna believe me. This is bullshit.
It's also very breezy here, so yeah, if you felt a
why
breeze,
did
it's
He felt
highly
a
likely that
breeze.
it was
If that was you,
a breeze.
please don't do that again.
We'd like some confirmation that it was you. Please do it again.
No, don't listen to him. Oh God, I hated that. Let's get the fuck away from this elevator shaft.
He gets so
There are reports of
scared.
an apparition
Thank you,
draped in
Robot
a
from
white
521.
doctor's
Thank you.
coat being seen. One ghost hunter claims he saw the man disappear into a treatment room on the 4th floor.
Okay.
Also on this floor is a room that used to be the nurse's waiting room, a place where owner Tina Mattingly came across evidence of a full-bodied apparition.
We were on the 4th floor. Me
Yeah.
and another girl that comes here every year. She's the one that's always taking all the pictures and stuff. She has a really nice camera. And she was snapping pictures. And
You
all of
know,
a
the
sudden
one
I
with
hear
the
her just
pictures.
going crazy, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, turn around, like, what? She goes, you wouldn't believe what I got.
She said she saw her standing right here.
Uh-oh.
God, that'd be scary.
It's kind of grainy because I took a picture of her camera and she never could send me the original.
What is that?
Like a full-bodied apparition.
That looks like an Enderman.
That doesn't give you the chills.
That just looks like an Enderman, actually.
On the 3rd floor, there are reports of a little boy named Timmy who likes to play with a blue rubber ball.
All right, Timmy.
Throw that ball out the window. Ruin Timmy's afterlife.
My name's Ryan. This is my pal Shane.
Hi, Tim.
I hear you like balls.
No.
Wait.
Do we do a retake on that one? That had to be intentional.
I swear to God, I'm not doing this.
This is a bit.
No,
right?
it's not a fucking bit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna bounce my ball. See, it's a bouncy ball. You like that? I like it. Wanna play? Oh, fuck.
You want to play? Why you sound threatening like
know.
You want to play? Let's fucking play.
Timmy, I'm very scared, but if you could throw this ball back, I won't be as scared.
Oh my God, that's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
All right, Timmy, I'm throwing the ball down.
Okay.
Ready? All right.
That ball comes back.
Dude, there's like...
Oh, the ball didn't come back.
It bounced a
The
few
ball's
extra
just
times.
gone.
Did you hear that?
Do you think it bounced? I thought it bounced a couple extra times, but I thought it was just my mind playing tricks on me.
It sounded like it stopped and then it bounced a little more.
Oh my God.
That's just...
Dude, there's like...
That's just it, like rolling down some stairs or something.
Let's walk down and find the ball.
Where's the ball?
That's the most serious I've ever seen. Let's walk down there and find the ball.
All right, Timmy, we're coming to get the ball. I don't know where it went. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Do you want the flashlight right now? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
No way.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ryan, the ball bounced.
No, the ball stopped here. How the fuck is that possible?
The ball stopped right here.
How is that possible? Oh,
They know. Ryan, they know.
no. Shut up, dude. You know this is fucking
Oh my God, that
Ball
is
came
so
right
funny.
into this hallway.
I don't know what the odds are, Timmy, that my ball would land right next to
Wow.
my name down there that I didn't know existed. I'm gonna roll the ball one more time, Timmy.
Oh my God.
Coming over, Timmy.
Uh,
Where did this thing go?
I think it's one of the.
Oh, it's right there in the middle.
Oh, perfect. Now that's a good throw, Ryan.
I mean, that's exactly how I threw it last time.
No, it wasn't exactly.
Yes, it was.
No.
It's like directly in the middle of the floor.
So you think because it's in the middle now, it was moved before?
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
I don't know.
You don't think it's odd that it stopped in the middle and then before it went into the room by my name?
But it also stopped at the I love pot graffiti, so maybe this ghost just lives to blaze it.
It's rumored that patients whose infection spread to the brain, rendering them insane, were sent to the 5th floor. So let's make the journey upward.
All right.
Get the more spooky
Floor I'm
ghosts.
really not stoked to go on.
One room in particular
I'm excited
on
for this
floor
one.
that is arguably the most active and definitely
one?
the most controversial. is
Controversial.
Room 502.
What did it do?
Famous 502. And I guess this is where we're fucking sleeping because we're idiots. And this is what we like to do.
Room 502 has a reputation due to the 2 suicides that supposedly occurred there.
Oh, shoot.
One story has it that in 1932, a nurse jumped to her death from the 5th floor patio near room 502, though others believe she was actually pushed.
By
Around here is
who?
probably where she jumped off.
Who's going around pushing
The
people?
second nurse to die here.
I feel like that's more important.
That'll do it.
I mean, if she was 5 feet or taller, a good gust could just knock her over. Because even when I was looking over there.
The other suicide reportedly occurred 4 years earlier in 1928. when
Oh, another
Mary
nurse.
Hillenberg hung herself just outside room 502. Another theory is that Mary got pregnant by one of the doctors, and when he tried to perform an abortion, she died, and the suicide was staged.
So according to Tina, here's 502. They
So
found the
nothing
nurse
actually happened in room
hanging right
502.
around
Just
here.
okay, right
So
there.
if we
Never
were to sleep
mind.
in this area,
Oh, that's right. That's right where it happened.
we would be sleeping right where it happened.
Oh,
I can tell you
nice.
some stories about the 5th floor.
Oh, tell us some
Okay,
stories.
Sure, let's hear
I've
them.
had guys, people for security reasons, stay up on the 5th floor in tents. And they had things hit their
Why?
tents all night long. You hear kids giggling and stuff.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun. Cool. That's
Yeah.
fun.
You have fun
Awesome.
with that. I've been here almost 16 years and I've never done it.
Well, that's good that we're gonna,
Thank you,
really
Noodles,
teach
for
you
the
up.
prime.
Do something
Thank you.
I've never done.
Awesome.
Go big or go home. Well, this place, I realized, is different for a number of reasons. One, if we were at the Sally house, it's like, oh, run out the front door. Whereas here,
Oh, you
like-
can't run.
Trapped.
yeah, we're on the roof, more or less.
Oh my God, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking?
Are you serious? You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
What was it?
I heard a whisper.
No, you didn't
Oh.
hear a whisper.
I swear to God, I heard a whisper.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of wind moving around.
See, the problem is, right, if I did a thing where I like slept overnight at a at a random place, apparently the things that I do in my sleep where I scream and like talk, apparently that's like a permanent thing now. So if I were to do something like that, then you'd get some evidence, but it'd be me screaming at night. So I mean, you definitely get some evidence there, but it would just be of me doing random things. I would scare the ghosts away.
Right now.
Nope.
What did the whisper say?
Okay.
Sure it wasn't just a car in the distance?
No, it sounded like someone saying something. Oh man, am I just freaking myself out again?
Yes, probably, Ryan. Probably.
You swear you didn't hear it? It made my hair stand up.
Just go to sleep.
No.
Shane's just having a nice time. Oh? Wait, who's having a FaceTime?
Oh, you can't even see me. It's so dark in here because I'm going to sleep.
Shane's next to me. He's asleep.
Wait, he's just FaceTiming someone in the middle of that?
Literally, like 6 feet away from me, a lady hung herself.
Ryan, why are you doing this to yourself?
I ask myself that a lot too. I don't understand why I do these things. Shane, how are you? I thought you were asleep.
I don't remember. I think I was asleep when you called Helen in the first place because I woke up and I heard a voice and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You've been asleep for 45 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did Shane think I was a ghost?
Yeah.
Shane
Thank
also
you,
thinks
Wonder,
it was
for
a
the 5 tier ones.
coincidence
Thank
that
you.
The ball landed under Ryan. What do you think?
I think Timmy wants to be your friend.
Oh, thank you, child. That scared me a little bit. My goodness.
Well, that was a sleepless night.
Random child.
Let's go check in on Mr. Shane.
His location is cleared.
Well,
Time to go!
it's been real.
I love how they just
Still have an
leave and they're
opportunity
just
here.
so happy.
Golden moment to seize glory.
They're just so happy
Hear
every
that,
single
Coast?
time. It's incredible.
That's Ryan Bergara 1, Waverly Hills Sanatorium 0.
Yeah, you
How
got
does
him.
that feel? Is Waverly Hills Sanatorium haunted? Remains. Actually, do you think this place is haunted?
No.
I think it is.
Is it solved?
Due to the countless deaths
But is
that
it
occurred
solved?
within its walls, it's no surprise to me that many report this once busy hospital is haunted.
Is it solved?
There's the demon hole. Goodbye.
No.
Body
And although nothing we experienced tonight changes that reputation in my mind, whether or not Waverly Hills Sanatorium is definitively
solved?
haunted will remain unsolved.
Gosh darn it. Every time. Every time. Every time it's unsolved. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Now, the next one that I have lined up here is actually really, really good. You want to know why? Because this one takes place in London. This one I could legitimately go to. Like, this one actually takes place in London. So, that's the one that we're going to be watching today as well.
Hey, look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine
Because
hips.
this would be really cool. So, let us see. Let us watch and let us understand the history of this. Just in case I legitimately visit this place. All right. Are we all good? Thank you again to everyone who's subscribing as well. Really does mean a lot. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Lethal. Thank you. Yes, once again. And also follow as well. Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed the split second where your name was on screen and also over here as well. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right. Are we all ready? Are we all ready to go? All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this one. The subterranean terrors of the London tombs.
Well, I gotta say, it doesn't really get more London than this. We got the cobblestones, the dimly lit lights. And then right here, we have the catacombs, London tombs that sit under the bustling city of
They're
London.
just actually there.
And they aren't shying away from it. Look at that.
Yeah, very theatrical.
It is a tourist attraction now that's a haunted maze. But it does sit atop a bed of history that's very genuine.
Ah, let's have a peek at the tombs of
Okay.
London.
Yeah, just get on with it.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. Spooky.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate London tombs as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? These tombs are not the most pleasant, as you can see, and they have some pretty gruesome history.
Production value here is through the roof.
Yeah, I mean, it is
Oh,
a
they just
haunted
got actual
attraction.
bones
This is
there.
sort of a funny location, huh?
It's a fun house built on top of a historical atrocity.
Okay, well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
That being said, let's get into it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Deep beneath the earth at the foot of London Bridge lie catacombs
Okay.
now referred to as the London Tombs. It's unclear how old these catacombs are, but the bridge itself dates back to ancient Roman times, and a brief look into London's tragic history may provide an answer. In the city's history, there have been several deadly epidemics.
jeez.
Mass graves known as plague pits were made across the
Plague
city
pit.
to
That's
accommodate
just
the
a fun.
magnitude
That's just
of
a
the
fun
deaths,
word to say,
during
honestly.
which
Plague pit.
hundreds of
Plague
bodies
pit.
were quickly buried
Plague
without
pit.
coffins or ceremonies.
Oh.
That's fair.
You know, yeah, I mean, you look back at that and you could say, oh, so inhumane, but if this person's flesh is decomposing off their face while they're still alive.
Yeah.
You
That
know
was a
what?
bad thing. You gotta get rid of those bodies as quick as you can.
Yeah, burn them. They're like white.
Put 'em in the
Throw 'em
plague
a
pit.
volcano, I don't care.
If I had flesh falling off my face, I would expect you to put a bullet in my head.
Happily.
Oh, don't you have to be that excited.
You
about
wouldn't
it.
even have to ask, buddy.
If you didn't have flesh falling off your face at all, I'd still put a bullet in your head.
For what reason? Wait, you're saying you would shoot me
Moving
in the
on.
head? What the fuck?
One of the worst plagues in human history, referred to as the Black Death,
Oh,
occurred
yeah.
in Europe between
There's the one.
1347 and 1351 and killed an estimated 1.5 million Britons, a staggering number when you consider that was about a third of Britain's population at the time.
That's a good amount.
1665,
Jeez.
Another outbreak of the bubonic plague
Oh, no,
devastated
not
the
twice.
city, now known as the Great Plague of London. The disease ultimately claimed as many as 100,000 lives, roughly a fifth of London's population.
What a chunk.
I mean, this was no joke.
What a chunk.
There's a reason why they called it the
What
Great
a
Plague.
chunk.
Oh, it was great, man.
No,
You should have been there for that plague.
no, it wasn't like
Kick ass. That thing was a hell of a plague.
Yeah, I T-voted.
I don't have any family left.
Between these two outbreaks, there's no telling how many plague pits are littered throughout the city.
Oh,
it's actually
no.
a popular urban myth that the famous London Underground subway system was designed in its meandering route so as to avoid the plague pits.
You're telling me that whenever I go down to the city to film a vlog, I could just be passing plague pits? That's awesome. That is so cool. That's really cool. That is really cool. You're telling me that I could be like when I'm like taking the little train things, and then when it's like zooming around, I could be passing like, oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is fantastic. That is really cool. Oh, man.
Yeah, probably not true.
Fun to imagine a train weaving around a bunch of dead people.
Just plowing through a pile of bones. Oh, don't worry, those are old bones.
Can't go this way, too much bones.
We got bones on the track again. I'm from London.
Records from John Stow's 1598 survey of London suggest that up to 150,000 bodies had been buried throughout London in plague pits.
God.
Evidence of these mass graves have been discovered throughout various points in history. As recently as 2013, a pit of 14 bodies was discovered in Farringdon's Charterhouse Square by engineers working on London's Crossrail
What the heck?
project.
14.
That's
Kind
still
of chump change. I know that's 14 human lives, but
chump change.
Oh my
when you're saying
God.
they buried 150,000, you'd at least expect it.
Not in
100 in a
one
pit.
giant pit. I mean, like a cross.
Yeah, I know, but 14 isn't.
Okay, put it this
Isn't
way.
that
How often
much.
are we digging up somewhere for a new development in Los Angeles and go, oh, there's 14 bones here, or there's
Well,
14 piles of bones?
You know, we're a young country. I'm sure in 100 years there'll be a lot of us buried in holes that they'll find mass graves, you know.
That's not how it works, man.
Yeah, we're going to go through some stuff. I feel it coming.
Jesus, you.
Oh. One second. 2017. Okay, Shane. All right. All right. That aged. I don't know if that aged well, incredibly well, or terribly, but it definitely aged. Wow.
You're an anarchist. What is going on?
This dark history takes us to the London tombs we sit in tonight. Prior to becoming a tourist attraction, the tombs had been sealed for decades. Excavations to build the attraction began as early as 2007 by brothers Lee and Danny Scriven of Kent. The project was said to
2007?
cost over £2 million.
Oh,
During
dang.
its
That's
excavation,
heavy.
they claimed, quote, hundreds of bodies were uncovered from the plague pit.
The plague
end quote,
pit!
where the tomb is located. According to
Plague pit,
BBC
plague
reports,
pit.
after, quote, skeletons were found in a sealed vault in the basement, end
Sealed
quote,
vault in the
builders
basement.
refused to work on site alone. Shortly after, a second, quote, Hall of Bones, end quote,
Hall of
was found under
Bones.
concrete, which was said to have, quote,
Woo!
intensified the spooky activities, end quote.
That is an official quote in the news. Intensified the spooky activities. That's an actual quote in the news, that they intensified the spooky activities. You've got to be kidding me. That is incredible. That is just incredible. Wow.
The Hall of Bones. I like that.
I mean, this is serious, man. They found a shitload of bones in here.
Yeah, as you would.
Police pathologists
Oh, there's some
reportedly
more
dated
bones.
the bones to the mid-17th century, which lead to their leading theory that the remains had indeed been plague victims.
Oh no.
With this gruesome revelation, It's no wonder the construction workers experienced strange activity after disturbing the bodies of the site. Workers would report disappearing tools and strange noises.
Disappearing tools, that's just you being forgetful. Strange noises, that's just Jeffrey making his noises down the hall. That's just Jeffrey and Belch and Bob. Those are the strange noises that you're looking for. My goodness.
They witnessed a mysterious surge where over a dozen light bulbs had blown despite the new working electrical system.
Well,
Some
obviously
reported
it wasn't
feeling as if
working
someone
that well.
was watching them. Perhaps most horrifyingly,
See, that just happens when you're with other people. Of course you're going to feel like you're being watched because you're with another person. I just stared at him very intensely with the intent to murder.
those who have visited since have claimed to experience hideous
Oh, hello,
visions,
head.
seen sinister faces suspended
Hello,
in
other
midair,
head.
and felt violent poltergeist
Hello,
attacks.
skeleton.
With that in mind, let's take a glimpse at the current status of the underground tombs we sit in tonight. As mentioned before, these tombs are now an attraction, a maze filled with scare actors and sets to scare thrill-seeking tourists.
This is
But
cool.
Tonight, this labyrinth of rooms sits vacant, ready for us to find what bits of history refuse to leave.
That's really cool.
There's a little skeleton man in that train.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
So this is not very serious, any of this, right? This is what we're
Wait,
in
are
for
they
tonight?
searching for spooky
for
things
this?
in
I
that?
don't know. I have no idea.
They do have great respect for their dead here in England.
You can see it's kind of a nightmare. There's dolls everywhere. It kind of brings us back to Spider Island or Island of the Dolls.
Yeah, I feel home.
I feel like we're in that shed again.
Yeah.
And just like that, there's one marquee doll.
There's what? Oh,
This is the doll that a psychic
Hey.
apparently hates and won't enter here.
I guess that's par for the course, though. I'm actually pretty impressed with how awful.
Just a room
lot
full of
these are.
dolls.
That one's in a cage. That baby's in a cage.
You gotta
Free
keep it
him.
up.
A bad baby.
Otherwise, it'll
Put it
run
in a
amok.
cage.
Free
As you
him.
can see, I've placed all my equipment in her lap.
Yes.
So let's do it. Cover your ears.
Oh, this. Okay.
We're back.
Hey, spirit box.
Can you say hello?
Oh shit!
Hello.
Okay. Okay, let's listen to what that actually sounded like. Okay, to be fair, that did kind of sound like a hello. That's okay though. That's all right.
Oh shit! Heard it. It actually sounded like hello. Fuck.
Yeah. Can you say
That
either
actually
of
did
our
sound like
names?
hello.
It's Ryan and Shane.
What? Who's in
This
this
is
room?
Jam.
Where are you right now?
Thank you.
Every time you
Very
hear a voice, you go,
descriptive.
and then it's almost as if your brain a half a second later realizes, oh, then nothing of value was said.
Well, it sounded like it said here.
Didn't say here.
It said here. It sounded like.
No, it didn't.
But
Oh.
once again, I agree with you that one. Can we at least agree that one word doesn't mean much?
No.
Okay, but if it's two words, I'm coming back at you.
You there. Why don't
This
you
is a
talk?
jam.
Huh?
Yeah, what about
You
you?
got something to say?
Chesterman, you
Huh?
got something to say?
Hey, of you.
They're just bullying
How
these
about you?
dolls.
Your face got burned. Why don't you talk?
How
Come
about
on,
you,
baby.
headless bride? You got something to say? Oh, you, Farmer John, overall boy.
Do
Overall.
any of you have anything to say to us?
Come on. There's got to be one soul in here that
Bro.
Jesus Christ. What in the name of Christ is
Well,
that?
fucking- it's a-
It's a freaking exorcist baby. Headless troll doll.
Speak to us. Say something crazy. Make Ryan lose his mind.
Let's hear it.
Come on.
Come on. On with it.
Come on. I would pay thousands of dollars for ghosts to be real, just so we could stop doing this 2 minutes earlier.
What did you think that said?
I think it said,
One room in
He's
the maze,
speaking the
referred to
language
as
of
the
the
Throne
gods.
Room, is said to play host to a shadowy figure that
Okay.
lurks in the dark corners of the room.
All right.
Apparently, this is the beginning room of the maze.
This is sort of a class. Oh, hello, sir.
This is usually where they see a shadow man in here, in the back corners.
At this moment, our audio recorder picks up what sounds like a distant female scream.
In the back corners.
This used
What?
to be the tomb.
No, it didn't. What is that?
Well, I mean,
This is this whole area right here.
that doesn't even. What
they
is? That doesn't
excavated
even
the tomb.
sound
They
like.
excavated
What
the
do you
whole site,
mean?
and there was one
What do you
room in particular
mean?
where most of the bones were. This was not it.
Okay.
Aw.
This whole site as a whole was like all part of an
Where's the
underground
bone
system.
room? I want to see the room with all the bones.
Let's reach
That
out.
did not sound like a
Maybe
scream.
that's a weasel.
That sounded like someone
was
like
a weasel, a badger,
like
Wolverine. I don't know what the hell
when
that
someone
is.
like the last
Sure, I'm
cough
not
in a
as
line
well
of coughs. That's
All right,
that sounded
okay.
like.
Oh, there's another weasel.
This guy loved weasels.
Don't call it the weasel. Don't call
It's
it the
called-
brown room.
it's
Call it the
the
weasel
weasel
room.
room.
It's
Yeah.
the weasel room.
Oh, good.
England's famed weasel room. Ooh, he's reaching for the bottle.
He's reaching for the gin.
knows what I'm talking about.
He's about to close a big. What are you? You about to make out with the doll?
I can smell it on your breath.
Kiss it. No, it's not.
What do we got reports of in this room?
Standard fare, whispers, but mainly it's the prominent figure of a shadow person standing back over.
Wait. Did you guys wait? I'm not kidding. I think I legitimately did see the shadow. Wait. Y'all see that? There it is. The shadow person. Ignore this guy. But look at that. No way. There it is. And look. Another one. I can't believe this. Ignore this. But look at that. It's in the corner. It's all lining up.
But mainly it's the prominent figure of a shadow person standing
It's right there.
back over there.
I get tired
Oh.
of hearing about shadow people.
Is that so?
Yeah, it might as well be like a coat on a coat rack, you know?
Might as well
At
be a
this
coat.
moment,
Amen.
our
What
audio
did they
recorder
hear?
picks
What did
up
they
a
hear?
Whispering voice.
What did they hear this time?
You know?
What?
I'm gonna give you the floor right now. If you want to say
What?
anything or you want to let us know that you're here, we can
No,
turn our light
you
off.
didn't hear that.
Would you like us to turn our lights off? Then it's all shadow. Then everything is the shadow man.
How do you separate shadow?
We're shadow men.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Now it's dark.
Well, now that it may be easier for you to focus on us, do you have anything to say? I'm gonna give you a minute.
We can't see you now, so apparently this is the best time for a ghost to do something when it can't be recorded. So here's your moment.
Come on, ghost. Do something. Do something.
All right, we're about to leave. I'm gonna turn my light on.
Come on.
Over in the corner now.
Ooh,
Aw.
swing and a miss.
In addition to plagues, some of England's more violent history actually took place roughly above the tombs we're in tonight. As early as the 13th century, England sometimes punished traitors to the crown by hanging, drawing, and quartering. This process, among other horrible things,
Oh, he
would
just
include
kinda-
pulling
oh, there's a
somebody's
head.
limbs off, possibly with horses.
Oh,
and
wow.
finishing with
Possibly with horses.
decapitation.
Oh, look at
The
that.
heads would be
All
placed on
those-
the pikes of Traitors' Gate.
all
a
those-
gate
all
that
those
sat on an older
decapitations. Look at
incarnation
that.
of London Bridge.
Look at all those.
Chill.
That's fair, I think.
Totally chill.
I mean, treason's a, you know.
You're right. Treason's bad. Let's have a horse pull you limb from limb.
Again, we've sort of covered this, but they didn't have a lot to do back then.
So you're telling me that if you didn't have Netflix, you would resort to cutting people's heads off and
would
putting them on
res-
funny little
Okay,
sticks?
now, if I'm reading a book,
Chat, it's not TOS because it's very, very fake and it's very much implied that it's fake. They literally say that it's an attraction in the beginning, so do not worry, not TOS.
and I'm like, well, this is the height of entertainment. And someone said, well, they're gonna pull someone
And also,
apart into
like,
four
I'm
little pieces
reacting to it or
outside,
whatever.
Slap 4 horses on the ass and watch them come apart. I'd probably just put my little bookmark in, close it, put my shoes on, and go outside to the town
Yeah,
square. What's
fun.
wrong with that?
Lots of things. I can think of several things off the top
I
of
am
my
putting
head.
myself in historical context here. Nowadays, I probably wouldn't, but
Probably. I probably wouldn't. I'd think about it.
60% chance I'm saying no to that.
Some famous heads that once sat on these pikes included the head of Catholic
Ooh.
conspirator Guy Fawkes,
Hey, there's a guy.
Oliver Cromwell,
He does?
and Scottish
Oh.
freedom fighter and Braveheart himself, William Wallace. That being said, one detail I withheld regarding the remains found in the tombs we're exploring tonight was that some of the skulls found had holes in them, suggesting that some of the grotesque mounted heads that were once prominently displayed for the London public found a home down here in the London tombs. In fact, a medium that visited the tombs, aside from claiming to sense hundreds of tortured souls, also sensed the aforementioned Guy Fawkes.
All right. That's kind of
Or Guy
stupid.
Fawkes.
I don't know how it's pronounced.
F-A-W-K-E-S.
Fox.
I think Fox. This Guy Fawkes.
This. You have that ready to go? Oh, damn. That was good.
Perhaps this violent history could explain the many dark figures that roam the hallways. Using laser technology, perhaps we'll be able to pick up movement.
So, in this hallway, they would give tours. The tour guide would be standing right here,
Yeah.
and they'd pan down this hallway. And they, at one point, a tour guide said they saw a man just standing at the back over here.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
There are a lot of hanging things in that hallway. You don't think the shadows could maybe play with someone's imagination?
only one way to find out. So I want to put the laser grid over there so that we could see any movement.
Laser grid!
That way we'll be able to discern whether it's something moving or
Laser
if it really is just
grid!
shadows
Laser
playing tricks on
time!
somebody.
Right. Wasn't very productive last
Let's
time.
go!
Well, it's not going to be productive every time. You got to remember, once again, capturing an apparition or something physically manipulating our world is like catching lightning in a bottle. That
That's a
doesn't.
holy grail.
Yeah, it's not going to happen every time.
Yeah. Or anytime.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's initiate the grid.
Initiate the grid!
This is a lot more anticlimactic than I had hoped.
Oh, he didn't have it set. Oh, there it is.
That is
That's
there.
fun, huh?
I enjoy that.
Laser time.
To the man who stands at the back of this hallway, who are you? Why are you here? Can you move for us? Can you move something? Could you move one of those pieces of clothing that's hanging?
Is anything moving? I honestly can't tell.
While changing our batteries on our equipment, we heard loud footsteps down the hall.
Record.
We quickly
was
turned
that?
everything on, but only caught the tail end of the noises.
Is that what it is?
Hello?
Were those supposed to be footsteps?
I don't know if our mic was recording, but something was definitely moving down there.
Do you want me to go look? I heard that down there
What
too.
was it? What was it? Was
Hello?
it a rat?
Jesus, this is fucked up. What the? You did hear that though, right? That was pretty loud.
It was very loud.
It sounded like footsteps. On this wood, because
Solved?
looking for our,
Please?
It wasn't this, right?
No.
Please solved.
Hello?
Just find a ghost.
Hello?
It's been long enough. Thank you, Glory, for the
come
for the
on.
3 months. Thank you.
Oh, fucking good lord.
Of course, he gets scared by that.
Oh, we're in the Jack the Ripper room. Hello?
Oh,
They hate that.
ghost cow. I just want to see a ghost cow, honestly.
Let's go back. That was. Oh,
Sorry, man. We almost had it. Evidence of a ghost.
pretty much our sound recorder was off. All of our equipment was off because we were changing batteries. And of course, in that moment, we hear the footsteps.
course.
Convenient. Very convenient.
Yeah. I knew you were going to say that, and that's probably what most of the Shaniacs and skeptics are thinking out there. And frankly, I know that looks bad. It pisses me off. We catch just
So
the
close to
beginning of
being
it, just
solved.
like, but I'm wrestling
close
with
to
the
being
EVP, so it kind
solved.
of like overpowers the footsteps in the dark. Record.
It could have been
Again,
solved.
It could be 100,000 things before it's a ghost.
Could have been a
It could
ghost
be one
cow.
of us rubbing against something. It could be,
Ghost cow.
you know, someone on the crew making a noise.
Maybe a ghost cow.
I'd love to hear a ghost say something ghostly. I'd love to see a ghost. I'd love to see any evidence of anything at all.
Maybe the most
Come
active room
on.
in the tombs is a room referred to as the Roman room. In this room,
Well, I mean-
staff have claimed to see the apparition of a
Seems to be quite stationary to me. Doesn't really seem to be that roaming.
little girl named Emily, dressed in clothing perhaps from either of the Great Plagues. But what's
Okay.
most horrifying is the possible explanation for her frequent appearances in this room. According to current staff, a majority of the bones discovered during construction
Yeah.
were actually found one floor below this room.
Maybe we'll see her tonight.
I'm sure you will.
Well, what if you
Yeah.
see her? Then what are you going
If
to
I
say?
see her, then I'll believe in ghosts forever.
You heard it here first. This is your chance, Emily, to make history, to end the show.
You know how boring this show would be if I was as insane as you?
I'm not insane. I just believe a different truth than you.
Okay. But it would just be two people being like, I'm scared, and the other one being, I'm even scareder.
That's every ghost show in existence.
Is it really?
Okay, so right now we have motion lights at the foot of that door, foot of this door.
Okay.
And where the spirit of the little girl
That's
is
the
seen.
head.
You all right, man?
Just
I saw
a fake
something over
head.
there.
What you gotta collect
Anyways,
yourself.
if something passes those, we're gonna see it.
Who are we reaching out to here? Like Romans?
No, that's just because it's Roman themed doesn't mean there's actually Romans in
Oh,
this.
this is not.
Just remember the backdrop of this place.
This guy looks like such a fucking sad sack. Oh. Why are you bothering me?
All right, whoever's in here.
Make fun of the
You
ghosts.
say your name. You say why you're here. Is there anybody in here with us right now? Emily, are you here? Is that even your name, or did they just give you that name?
I'm just waiting. I'm just on the edge of my seat.
You don't like it.
I don't know.
Come on.
Pretty quiet in here.
Give us something.
Yeah, why don't you do some reaching out? I did it in the last room.
Okay, so I'm talking to Emily.
Oh
or am
shit!
What?
That fucking light turned on.
Wait, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe I moved.
No, you didn't move your arm over there.
No, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, things are going tits up, Ryan.
Shut up, Shane. Could you move your foot again? Move your foot out. Move it out like you did. Left one. This one right here.
It's not turning on, Ryan.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna go walk over to that one. Why did
They've
that
got
turn on?
ghosts.
And I just saw something right there.
'Cause you've
They've
tested
got
these, And
ghosts.
they have the cone of influence, if we can call it that.
It's very
pretty
tiny.
Uh-oh.
Let me walk over here. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I had
Yeah,
to
you
walk
got
right
pretty
here.
close there. We may have caught ourselves a ghoul, Ryan.
They've got a ghost.
Just in
They've got
case.
one.
Yeah,
I want to leave zero doubt. This one is facing the cone is
Come
actually
on.
smaller in this one.
small cone.
Okay.
It's a small cone.
I'm rattled. I'm gonna compose myself.
All right, gather your wits. Gather your wits.
Was it the ghost cow?
This is gonna be all over the news.
Here's the thing. It's, because it's not a ghost over there doing the Macarena, we're not going to have something compelling to skeptics. But it is weird that it turns on. You can see there's nothing there.
It is when I move, but I'll give it to you. That's a ghost.
I knew you were going to say that. Too. we replicated
ghost.
the movement. We jumped up and down.
Yeah.
Doesn't turn on.
Come
Great,
on.
you got a ghost.
Say at least odd.
Solved.
Keep that at least an odd.
Solved.
That's very odd.
With plague pits and ruthless executions, there's
I just
no
love
telling what
I just love the phrase plague pit. I think that is just such an amazing sentence. Just plague pit. I just really like that phrase.
Dark history sleeps
I
within
just
the
really like that
confines of
phrase,
this
honestly.
maze. In an attempt to awaken this history, we're
Okay.
going to finish this off by individually walking and investigating the entirety of this zigzagging nightmare.
So it's just like a... Oh, they've got like first-person perspectives.
Oh my god. Okay.
I can't wait to see the differences in this one. This is going to be great.
I'm in. This is fucked up. This is so fucked. Okay. I'm
He's
already
just
lost.
immediately... Thank you, the basic for the 10 tier ones. Thank you.
I don't know if I'm supposed to stop and just take every room in, just really.
Pause. Why do they have George Washington? Why does a British horror maze have a picture of George Washington?
Hey, look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine hips. And
That is true.
man, he got feminine hips.
That is true, John Mulaney. He does have feminine hips. Yes, that is true. But I just don't get why he's in a horror maze. I just don't get why he's in a horror maze. Well, all right.
Take every room in, just really enjoy it. Ah!
Hey, there he is.
We didn't spend a lot of time with this guy earlier, but I love him. These are the kind of ghosts we should be talking to. Funny train conductors.
All right. I met an old man once. His
And
name
then
was
here's
Father
and then
Thomas,
here's
and
Ryan's.
he told me there's nothing to be afraid of.
I mean, I won't lie, I'm very scared, but
Do not be afraid.
if anything happens, just do not
He's
be
not
afraid.
gonna be
That's all
afraid.
you have to keep repeating. He said it a bunch of times in the Bible.
Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
And we progress through here. Ryan is truly going to lose his mind in here.
That is true.
Once
yeah.
again, I met a pastor. He's a Vatican certified exorcist. And he said, do not be afraid, because nothing can harm you, and I have nothing to fear. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. This is where I saw something
He
earlier.
seems a little-
but it's fine.
he
My
seems
hands
a
are
little
shaking, and I feel
afraid.
like I'm about to have a nervous breakdown.
No,
okay.
Ryan.
Do not be afraid, Ryan.
You know,
I'm
there's a
sorry for
certain
making fun of
respect
you.
for the macabre in this country that you don't always see in other cultures.
Say it with me, Father Thomas. Come on. This is fucked up.
A lot of death in their history, and they've just got a fun way of dealing with it. I mean, look at this. Is this spectacular or what?
I can't hear you. Maybe I'll hear you later. Oh God, I heard something.
That does not sound like a female voice. In what universe? Hold up.
Oh God, I heard something.
What? They are stretching for this. You've got to be kidding. What do you mean female voice?
Oh.
That sounds like someone vacuuming. That does not. Okay.
God, I heard something.
This is the Hall of Shadows. We're supposed to see strange figures moving down there. I'm actually going to walk through it in the dark. Or wait, no, maybe I'll strobe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's fun.
Jeez.
Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid.
Oh wait, they're about to meet, aren't they?
Shadow Man in here, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not gonna stay and find out because I'm not afraid. I am afraid, but I'm not gonna be afraid.
He is very afraid.
I'm losing it.
Ryan
Oh,
is very
ghosts.
afraid.
It's just me now. The one who doesn't believe in you.
It's just a maze with some mannequins. Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up situation. I know that.
Prime time to give me just a real.
What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that, Shane? What was that, Shane? Sorry. What was that?
It's a prime time to give me just a.
One second. What'd you say there? What'd you say there? Sorry. What'd you say there?
Prime time to give.
Oh. Well, would you look at that?
Give me
Okay,
just a
I'm
real
sorry.
good jump. Anything from you up there, sir? No.
Nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna die.
Now we're getting to the part that's a little more on the nose. We've got some hanging heads. Oh, me.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm scared of you. I'm not afraid to admit it. But you know what? I could be afraid, and it's fine.
Okay, here's a big spider.
What am I doing? I'm fucking backing out against my odds. I don't have anything to be afraid of. You know what? I don't have anything to be afraid of. You can't do anything to me.
He's just
What's
speed
supposed to
running
be
it
the
now.
reaction to this spider?
That's a big ass spider. Holy shit. Oh, come on, Clownland. You gotta be fucking shitting me. All right, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not scared of this, because I am.
All right, this is not having a good time.
Oh, it's a clown maze, folks. We got ourselves a clown maze.
Throwing clowns in here just makes no goddamn sense. You're already, spooky as it is.
Oh, this is good.
Ah, bunch of wood.
This is good. Whoa, what the fuck? What is this thing?
What
this
the
like
heck
a
is
giant
that?
Guar monster.
Do not be afraid. What was that? There was a creaky creak. Creaky creak creak.
Okay.
Mondays, am I right?
Chat, don't spam. It's bad and
Oh, look,
weird
it's the exit.
and overused.
If any of you fuckers
Stop
try
it.
to sneak up on me, just know I'm gonna catch you on camera, and I'm gonna expose everybody to your little game.
I'm gonna catch you on camera.
Oh God! Seriously, sir?
It was the security guy.
Why? God damn it! I almost fucking kicked you in the nutsack. All right. Fucking Christ on a crutch. Holy shit.
Yeah, I told him to check on you.
Yeah, I figured you did. I think we both knew that that's what happened. Don't phrase
Thank
it.
you, Nova, for
I
the
told him to go
521.
check
Thank
on
you.
you. Just say it how it is.
I was concerned. I wanted him to go check
No,
on
you
you.
didn't.
I didn't know he was gonna scare you.
Yeah, you know what you did.
I do.
Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you, God.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
Oh, shit.
How you doing?
he's just having a nice little
Throw up or
snack.
anything though?
I
You're
felt like I was
conscious,
gonna-
so that's good.
Father Thomas really helped me down there,
That's
I'm not gonna
good.
lie.
I found cookies.
Feminine hips.
The London Tombs sit below one of London's greatest tourist attractions, burying the misery and tragedy of London's past, away
Solved?
from the hustle and bustle of the city above.
Solved?
Based on our experience tonight,
Solved?
it's apparent that the unfortunate history may still
Solved?
remain alive and waiting.
Solved?
But whether or not the London Tombs are definitively haunted
Solved?
will remain unsolved.
Gotta be kidding me. Every time. This is just oh my gosh, you've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have yet another one, chat.
Here it is, in all its glory.
Have we seen this one
Rolling Hills
actually?
Asylum.
Looks about right.
I mean, yeah, this.
I don't think we have. Okay, we have a new one, chat. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Thank you, Willow, for the prime. Yes, if chat, now's the time to subscribe if you have a resub as well. Just double check. Literally, just press the subscribe button and see what happens. You never know. So you could have a prime available that you just had no idea about. Maybe someone connected it while you were like sleeping or something. Maybe you've got a little ghost that just allowed you to have a sub or something. So just press the subscribe button and see what happens. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Let us do this thing. The shadowy spirits of Rolling Hills Asylum. All right. Here we go.
Here it is, in all its glory.
Thank you, Whale, for the prime.
Rolling
Thank
Hills
you.
Asylum.
Looks about right.
I mean, yeah, this is par for the course, right?
Yeah, it looks spooky.
I've seen a lot of evidence come out of this place, so
Evidence?
Check this out on the boards.
Okay.
I've been trolling the boards. Come on, man. Come on.
Okay.
This is a nightmare. This place is a nightmare. So this is the infirmary,
Oh.
old hospital hall. There should be
Okay.
plaque around here somewhere.
Thank you for the prime. Thank
boy.
you.
Shane, I don't like this game you're playing right now. You know I have a thermal cam, right? I could see where you're hiding. Okay.
Oh, this must be like an early episode, I think. They're not following like the
Much of these rooms are.
they're not like following what they normally do. This is like an earlier episode, I think.
Oh, fuck me. There's some shit moving in there.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh my god. Is there
anybody here with us right now? Who's down here with us right now? We're a little off.
I see something. I see. Wait, I see something.
Oh shit.
Is that Annabelle? Is that Annabelle? I think I have to. I think I have a new doll to punch, chat. I think we have a new doll to punch. I think it's time. We have another one. Another doll to punch.
We're a little lost. What's that?
It's windy.
Why is it?
Thank you so much for 5 months. Thank you.
Please turn your light on, Shane. Turn your light on. I need to see what's over there.
He just said no. Wow, that was just the intro. That was a long intro.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate Rolling Hills Asylum as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? Just one quick glance at this place and you could kind of see where my
He has a
mental
nice little
state's
head
gonna
shake
be
every
a bit
single
here.
time.
Just another weekend for the boys, I guess. What is wrong with you? What is this? You are in a very weird mood right now.
This is, you gotta understand, this is my season of sort of respecting ghosts.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is our first investigation when it comes to ghosts this season. Shane has now said that he's going to respect the ghosts. I expect that to last 2 minutes.
I just, you know, a lot of people give me feedback sometimes and they say you gotta be kinder to the ghosts. And for the record, I am usually very kind to them.
Oh, are you?
No,
Here's
he's
what's
not.
gonna happen. I'll give you a play-by-play.
He's
of what's
not.
actually going to happen. We're gonna go into a room. We're gonna do an EVP investigation. It's gonna be silent for about 2 minutes. You're gonna get bored. You're gonna go, fuck it. Hey, come rip my head off. You're gonna say something like that. Something really weird and stupid. Right? That's how it's gonna happen.
He has no fear.
We'll see.
Having existed for nearly 2 centuries, the massive 53,000 square foot Rolling Hills Asylum officially opened on January 1st, 1827.
Okay.
Rolling Hills Asylum was originally called the Genesee County Poor Farm and was one of the many.
Wow. That's just an interesting name. Just the Poor Farm. Just really being quite rude to them, actually. Just, you know, careful, or else we'll send you to the Poor Farm. My God. Your credit score just plummets the moment you step in the door.
Many poorhouses scattered around the U.S.
Oh, that's just what they were called.
Were government-run facilities to support and house the needy.
Oh.
In the beginning, Rolling Hills
why?
played
That's
home
just
to
a terrible
orphans,
name for them.
families, mentally ill, elderly, physically disabled, criminals, and vagrants.
I just didn't know poorhouses were a real thing.
They were big across the U.S. There was these things called the poor laws, where this kind of sounds messed up, but basically the government would determine which people deserved financial aid, and for the people that didn't deserve or were deemed undeserving, they would be put in these poorhouses.
Oh, dang.
The long list of people.
A lot of downtrodden folks.
Yeah, sometimes they didn't really know what to do with people, so they just threw them in a building, you know?
Wow.
Better than a pit, I guess.
Plague pit.
I mean, Bill, it wasn't.
Better than a pit. Shame a day, 2018. Put that on a sweatshirt.
I was trying to be empathetic.
What pit were you imagining?
Plague pit.
Were you imagining the pit that Lando Calrissian almost fell into in Star Wars?
You're talking Sarlacc pits.
The Sarlacc pits. Yeah, I had teeth.
A roof over your head is better than being eaten by a large toothy monster.
That is true.
Spirit often seen is the ghost of a former nurse named Emma. It's said that most spirits at Rolling Hills are helpful and often appear when you call out for help. Emma is often seen in her room, so perhaps this tactic will lure her into view. So right now we're approaching Nurse Emma's room. This is she's apparently German, so maybe you could exercise some of that 4 years of German you learned in high school.
I was in class for 4 years, but I really didn't learn very much.
Yep. I don't remember anything.
Not very good.
I'm gonna be real, chat. It just all went out the window when I became a YouTuber and a streamer.
Yeah, just let's pause for a moment and listen to the wind because it's almost nightmarish.
All out the window. Oh well, that's unsettling.
That's some horror movie.
Pretty wind, pretty windy, pretty wind. It's pretty windy in here.
Is that really what it
She
sounds
was also
like?
known to be very dedicated to her job, so maybe if we call out for help, oh my, that is very windy. If we call out for help, she may
Put
come
on the
out.
jacket.
Okay. There's.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm just,
Take the jacket and put it on. Put on the ghost jacket. I would put on the ghost jacket.
This is
I
almost
really should not be
unbearable.
allowed in these places. I already know.
Nurse Emma.
I
can you
already
help
know.
me?
Thank you.
I
It's Abby for the
having
5 tier
trouble
ones.
finding
Thank
my
you.
room. We came all the way down
I
here
already
to
know. I
see
just
you,
should
so
not
if
be
you
allowed
would
in
like
these
to say to us,
places.
Please
Just, no.
say so now.
Speak louder than the wind, if you can.
Let her speak.
Sorry, respect.
There was just no voice there. Listen to that.
Sorry, respect.
That sounded like a rat sneezing. Are you kidding me?
Wasted man. He got feminine hips.
I know John Mulaney, but that's not what we're focused on right now. Okay, we're focused on. I just muted it. It just sounded like a rat sneezing. Thank you, ladies. Smile for the 5 tier ones. Thank you. I'm so confused.
I'm gonna sort of put a kibosh on whispers for this one because we have the wind.
I mean, I heard a whisper that sounded different than.
Yeah.
Ich heiße Shane.
Is that all you know how to say? 4 years of German, you could only say my name is Shane. Did you ask her how long you worked in German?
Look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine hips.
No.
Why do you bring up you know German if you don't know German?
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Mustard.
So actually, right next door to Emma's room, here's Steve's room. This guy,
Oh man, I
not
love
as friendly
that.
as Emma, said to be
Bit of a curmudgeon.
not a very nice man.
Uh-oh.
Jesus. Hello, Steve. My name's Ryan. That's Shane.
Hi, Steve.
So, Steve, I have a device
Hi,
here.
Steve.
This may help you speak to us. I'm just gonna ask
Spirit
you some
box
questions, and if you wanna
time.
talk to us, you could talk to us. All right.
Okay.
Let's go. 200. All right. We're back, baby. All right, Steve. Can you, I'm Ryan, that's Shane. Could you say our names back to us, Steve?
Come on, Steve. I loved you in Minecraft. And in Super Smash Brothers for some reason.
You know me. I need multiple words.
Yeah, it takes a lot to scare you. Steve, anything to say to your boys here? We come here just willing to be open.
Was that a voice? Okay, that was kind of a voice, yeah.
You're an actor?
Sure sounds
Thank
like
you,
a third
lag, for the
doctor.
1 month. Thank you.
I don't, I feel like maybe not.
Why is that?
It just sounds like you're an actor.
Well, you did just
You're
say
an actor.
it did sound like you said, "Is there an actor? Are you an
You
actor?"
understand? I'm humoring you.
In 1887, the Genesee County Board of Supervisors decided that people, quote, suffering
What?
with acute insanity, end quote, should be housed in another location within the state. The county home spanned 200 acres
Oh,
and had a
jeez.
self-sufficient farm.
I don't know
where
how
able-bodied
big that
people
is.
Were required to work.
I don't know
Residents would
how
also
big
do
200
upkeep
acres
chores
is,
for
but I
the
know it's a
asylum,
lot.
such as cleaning and
So,
baking.
that gets an
Before
OGs
closing
for
in
me.
1974,
Andrew for the 5
the
tier ones,
asylum
thank you.
served as a nursing home. There are over 1,700
Someone in chat just went big,
documented
thank you.
deaths within these walls.
Oh, no.
And the current owner, Sharon Coyle, suspects that there could be 3 times as many deaths because
that just seems like the
documentation by
same-
previous owners was spotty.
That remi-
Horrifically,
Is that just
a
the
good
same lady as
portion of
before?
these people were
I
buried
don't
in
know
graves
because I'm not
that
good with
still
faces.
have yet to be located. According to Rolling Hills Asylum's website, quote, an actual cemetery register or plot map has yet to be discovered.
Is that bad?
Yeah,
You
that's
just-
bad. You just put like a right. Shane was here. You wouldn't want that. You know, a lot of cultures feel like there's a lot of life after death.
What, so if you die and someone doesn't put a little headstone on your grave, God comes down to earth, he's like, well, I was gonna take an angel up there, but I don't know where that
No,
done
that's
but-"
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't know why God sounds like that, by the way. Yeah. I'm saying that a lot of cultures, life is after death because your family
Oh
members
my
come visit
God.
you and do, practices that keep you alive. Haven't you seen Coco? All right, so right now we're on the top floor. We're heading down to the infirmary on the second floor.
Oh,
I'm using
incredible.
thermal right now, so I'm trying to pick up some heat signatures. Oh, I don't like the way this.
That's just a lot of red. Whoa, my eyes.
It smells. Smells.
Is there anybody here with us right now? We're about to leave. We're going downstairs pretty quick here.
Whoa.
I don't see anything.
Right.
What about in these little places?
Ooh.
There's a piano
It's
there.
a piano.
Would you like to play that?
Play the piano. Play the demon piano.
A little doll. It's very good.
Kick
very
it.
good.
Punch it. Punch the doll. Do a zoom in on it and punch it.
Who is this? Who is the screaming lady? I've heard interesting things about her.
Not quite sure. There's a theory, but we really don't know who she is. Some people think it might be Phoebe White, who was the first resident who ever moved in here when she was a little girl, when it was the poorhouse. And she lived about 56 years here. Yeah. She's trying to communicate somehow, and she's so frustrated, she just screams.
Fucking horrifying.
Whoa, why do they have that?
Artist rendition of the screaming lady.
Why do they have that there?
You're a fan of this?
I don't like that.
I mean, that.
I don't like that it's there.
Look at it. So right now we're in the chapel.
Yep.
I don't like that that was there, actually.
That's a static camera. It's a night vision camera. So if any of these things move, we'll see it. And it will
When are the
trigger
ghosts just gonna do something on camera, please?
Ghoul alert.
If we go one floor up,
come on,
and we hear that.
Come on.
We caught something on the static cam. That's just one other failsafe. So if we hear the alarm and we see something,
I just want to find some ghosts.
We caught a ghoul, my friend.
I just want to see some ghosts. It's been so long.
Strange noises over time.
It could be 1,000 things.
I figured
before.
I figured you think it's.
And you tend to go, well, here's.
That was just
1,000
like a
things it could
chime
likely
or something.
be.
What the heck?
Put a big X over those, even though they're very logical. There's
I think-
no way it could possibly
What?
be the building settling.
What
or a
was
creek
that?
Somewhere.
A creek that sounds like a moan. Hey,
That was like a chime. That was like someone's like phone going off.
Who's known to make noises of pain throughout
What's
the
more
building.
likely?
Is the screaming lady a robot? What? Was the screaming lady a robot or something? What was that? It sounded like beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Like I don't get what's going on with these noises, but they are stretching a little on some of these, if I'm entirely honest.
I think they're equally likely.
You think they're equally likely?
Yeah.
Equally
Something that
likely
has
to
never been
what?
proven
I think
or
ghosts.
observed.
I think ghosts have been proven and observed several times.
Beep boop beep boop.
Next to the chapel
What?
is a recreation
Come
room
on,
full
just
of
give me an
folding
actual
chairs that
voice.
are said to move on their own. Is this sound one of those chairs?
Okay, that could be something. That could be something. Like I'm just waiting for the day. I'm just waiting for the day that a ghost just goes, "Hey man, how's it going? How are you doing? Are you doing all right? My name was Charles the Fourth. I was pushed out of the 3rd story window. I don't really know why we haven't been communicating with you guys, but here we are. I guess I'll just communicate with you guys now. Anyway, if you wanna find me, all you gotta do is just throw down some salt in like an X pattern, and then I'll show up, and I might push you out a window if I want to. But my bad. All right, bye bye. See, that's what I want to happen on these cams, but like instead all we get is beep boop beep boop beep boop. See, if I'm a ghost, I'm gonna give evidence. All right, I would give evidence, just to have some fun, you know.
I mean, I'm gonna say that could very likely just be a door opening or wind moving something. It's a very busy building. You remember how loud that building was at night? So many creaks.
That does not sound like just a little creak. Doesn't sound like a door opening. That sounds like.
I mean, I
something
feel
being
like if
dragged.
you played 10 different sounds for someone and said, which one sounds like a little creak? They'd probably say, oh, that one. It sounds like a little creak.
No, I think if we put 10 sounds that were all creaks.
Thank you, Amber, for the
and say
5 tier
which
ones.
one of
Thank
these
you.
sounds like a chair moving, that would sound like that's a chair moving.
One
That
of
is
the most
true.
prominent
Hello.
figures in the asylum is the
I don't
spirit
like
of
you.
a man named Roy Krause. Roy is both
Roy.
prominent due to his frequent activity, but also because of his massive size, as Roy Krause was almost 7.5 feet tall.
Oh dang.
Whoa! It's pretty big.
Oh dang.
I don't have to do the low-hanging fruit joke here, so I'm not going to.
No,
but
you couldn't reach it if you tried.
That's good.
Fortunately,
That was
Roy
good.
is said to be a favorite apparition due to his friendly nature.
Oh,
This
he's a friendly
also includes
guy.
the building owner, Sharon.
Just been here a couple of months, and I walked in the building with a handyman and.
That's not
trying to
me,
make a plan
chat.
For the day, and I walk around the corner.
You guys
and
don't
I thought there
understand.
was-
If I was legitimately that tall, then I would die very,
And I
very
realized,
early.
oh my God, no,
That's
it's
just a
rat.
sad
It's
truth
very
about
loud in front of me.
people
I'm
that are
like, I'm
very,
thinking,
very
oh my
tall
God,
like
it's a rat
that.
building. So we
They
go
tend to have
upstairs. Right
terrible
above us
heart
actually, where the
problems.
infirmary is. And sure enough,
Like
on the floor, there
that's
was
just a
blood.
terrible,
In the shape
terrible
of a
fact
rat.
about
You
it.
could see the tail and the arms and the legs. And on the wall right behind it, there were footprints, huge giant footprints, like someone had kicked the hell out of the wall.
Oh.
And then there was like handprints with blood on it. And it's still up there. I can show it to you.
And so you think
I think Roy killed the rat.
Wait,
just to help.
Because I was freaking out about
Roy
rat.
killed the rat.
Okay, so right now we're
Where
in
is
the
it?
infirmary.
Where is the handprint? I
Here
want to
is
see
where
that Roy
rat's
killed the rat.
You could actually see.
I want to see the rat that
remnants of
Roy
the handprint
killed.
right here.
I mean, rats just die a lot.
And as you can see, that's a. I mean, you can see at one point that was a pretty big handprint. There's a little bit, I guess,
Okay.
of a mark of where the rat was found. I guess Roy's way of saying Roy was here. So right here, this is Roy's room.
Roy's room.
Oh boy. If you see the wall paper border around, that's actually 7.5 feet. And
That's
you're
a
part
tall guy.
Squatch.
That's a guy so tall that I'd be scared.
That is a tall guy.
An actual bed that would be fit for you.
That is a very tall guy.
That way you wouldn't have
This
to
is a
hang
bed for an 8-foot tall person?
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of wooden.
It's very wooden.
Look at all the room you have for those.
Yo,
long
a
limbs.
bed
That's
that
pretty
can
good. There's not
actually.
much room.
Yo,
Okay, no,
that's
there's-
awesome.
okay.
There's
Plenty of room.
actually, that looks like it fits you just right.
No, there's a lot of room in here. You ever listen to the radio, Roy?
A bed that
Well,
can
this is
actually
kinda like
fit a
that. Then
person
it'll make you
laying
wanna shove a
down
pencil in
flat? No way.
You know what it is, I think?
I can't believe it. Whoa, okay, that was
Can't
clear.
stay.
That was actually very clear.
But it's a girl voice.
Yeah, sure was.
Just say our names back, or if you want, can you tell us your name if this isn't Roy actually in here?
What's your name? That's.
Cold Winter.
Stop trying to be a superhero.
I agree.
Just say the name.
Roy, I heard
Oh,
you
that's
like
cool.
listening to opera music.
I mean, again,
So,
they
I have
stretch
some
with it a
opera
little
tracks
bit,
with me,
but
and
it's
I'll play
cool.
them. And even if you're not in this room, we're gonna walk around the hall. So if you want to come walk around with us, maybe say hi to us, you could do so. But I'll play some
Okay.
music for you now because I know you'd like that.
Why are they just playing opera music?
How
What are
about
their
it, Roy?
ghost hunting techniques?
I enjoy it.
What's going on?
Shall we?
This is a jam.
No, we're not dancing. I meant like.
Oh, no, I know.
Oh man.
Anybody want to come out?
It's Christmas time.
This is a male vocal opera song, so maybe you want to sing along. Let's walk down the terrifying red
He's just
hallway.
having fun. He's just having a great time.
You hear, Roy? Anybody here that wants to show themselves? Listen to the nice music?
Why are they're just
This is for
playing
everybody, not
music?
just for Roy.
That's incredible.
Come on, Roy.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Basement, there is a room referred to as the Christmas room.
Christmas
During its time in
room!
operation,
I love
Owen
Christmas so
Hills was
much.
home to many children.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I very much do enjoy Christmas a lot.
During the holidays.
Oh,
this
Santa
day,
just disintegrated.
This room still
Oh
has
no.
Christmas decorations. It's said that toys will allegedly move by themselves.
No, it fell.
So right now we are in the basement of the East Wing, and down here is the
I
Christmas
love
room.
Christmas so much, actually. It is awesome. Icy cold.
This looks like happy.
Oh.
Happy things. There's a little Santa.
Ah!
Oh, look at that happy boy in
What
the
is it
window.
with Christmas decorations that it looks so menacing when it's
Oh, that's
you know,
terrifying.
by themselves?
That's very
Nutcrackers are just
terrifying,
getting all the
actually.
time. We could set up our little test here to see if something will move. We actually have a little device with us here today. This dog is quite useful because it measures static energy around it. So I'll show you what I mean.
This looks very scientific.
Well,
Wait, what?
put it on music mode.
Wait, they're using a dog?
Okay, so basically what
what?
it does is it measures the static electricity. So when I get close to it, it turns on.
What?
That's basically all there is to it. So what
What?
we're gonna do?
Why?
Since this is the Christmas room. This is where a lot of children played. We're gonna ask them to pet the dog.
Oh, that's fun.
All right, so if there's anybody
Oh
in
my
here,
god.
you want to pet our dog?
That is
Would you like
creepy.
to pet our pretty dog?
That is very
Very nice.
creepy,
Just
actually.
bite. I'm gonna pet the dog. See? He likes it. He plays music for you.
Come on, pet the dog.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Pet the dog. Pet the dog.
Pretty good.
It's for the kids. What do you think? What's your favorite holiday? If you're in here, I'm guessing you like Christmas, right? You like Santa Claus?
What if they just didn't? What if they just hated Christmas?
Me. The man with the bag. Pet the dog.
Jesus Christ. We're here just to have fun. We're not here to hurt you. We can't have fun with you if you don't let us know you're here. So if you want to just move something in this room or show us which toy you want to play with. But our dog is really nice if you want to pet him. Yeah, better yet, maybe you don't want to pet the dog. I kind of like
Just
it.
pet the dog.
Keep your hands off the dog.
Pet the dog.
Against the rules.
Come on, give it a little
It'd be
pet.
really uncool if you pet our
Give it a
dog.
little pat. You know?
I'll kill you if you touch my dog.
Okay, too far.
Pet the dog.
Let's back it down. Let's back it up a little bit.
Don't
Well,
pet the dog.
We're gonna leave our dog here, actually. So when we leave, if you just don't want to play with the dog because we're here, you can
Okay.
go ahead and touch the dog as soon as we leave. No problem.
Before leaving the room, we set up a static cam to watch the dog.
That is so stupid. Why would you have that? Ah, ghosts are real. Never mind. Ghosts real. Solved. 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 Ah. Ah.
I think something was there, was either poking it on
Never
the nose,
mind.
or it was petting it, and because ghosts maybe don't have, I don't know, as much. Basically, what the dog is, it has an energy field around it, like a static energy field around it. And if you break that field, it'll set the dog off. Maybe ghosts don't have enough to make it go crazy, but they have enough to make it, blip.
All of the Bugaras, all the believers, they're going to say, this is pretty compelling.
I think it is pretty cool.
All the people who really believe in science will recognize pseudoscience and understand that there is zero correlation between this shitty thing that has nothing to do with this lack of... There's nothing there. You understand there's no connection. You're saying you're forcing this fake science into the
It's
world.
not fake science.
It is.
It's an energy field that we tested the device when we were there. It worked when we put our hand into it. It didn't work when we were away from it. We were sitting next to it for about 20 minutes.
Not
Nothing
solved.
happened.
Not solved
We
just
leave.
yet. Not solved just yet, sadly.
Perhaps the most active area is known as Shadow Hallway.
Oh.
A hallway leading toward the infirmary.
Hey, there's
where
the shadow guy.
people are often
What's up,
seen.
man? How's it
In
going?
One room of the hallway
How are
is
you?
What Sharon believes is a portal or vortex.
A
in the
portal?
asylum. The shadow people,
Whoa.
quote, could look like you and I. Solid.
Okay.
They can be light gray, medium gray, dark gray, or pitch black. They could be normal human shaped or amorphous shapes. They come
Okay.
in and out of doorways, walk across the hall. Sometimes they'll poke an arm or a leg out. Sometimes they crawl on the
All
floor,
right.
and that can be creepy, especially if you're sitting on the floor.
Did they get a shadow of someone doing a yoga pose for that? Did they get a... That's just a shadow of... That's just a shadow of someone doing a yoga pose. That's what they got for it.
On the floor during an investigation, and one is coming at you because you
Oh,
can
hello.
actually see the shadow moving toward you.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Quote. To finish this off, we'll investigate this hallway individually and perform a spirit box session in the vortex.
This is Shadow Hallway. Be on the lookout for shadow people as you look down into the blue light.
Be on the
You see
lookout
blue
for
hallway.
shadow
You're gonna
people,
end in the
everyone.
Vortex room. You don't like the spirit box, so you're not going to do that. So I'm going to do the spirit box. That's just
Oh,
simply
boy.
how it is.
Thank you for allowing me to not do the spirit box.
Oh,
Here I
he's
go,
going in.
embarking on my journey into the dark.
He's probably commenting on the decor.
Please tell me that's
making
exactly
silly
what he's
little
doing.
jokes, having a blast. But my mind's going to descend into darkness when I go up there.
Is he having a blast?
Any dolls like to talk to me?
Oh, why is it
Ma'am?
so close to him?
What are you doing back there? You think I didn't see you? No.
This is for science.
What?
I'm about to shine.
It was
my
just
truth
so
beams
close to
all
him.
Down this hallway. If I see
My
one of
goodness.
you, just know that I'll have footage of a ghost.
So here I am.
I want footage of a
walking
ghost.
down Shadow Hallway.
Come on. Just give it to me.
So we got some rooms.
Ah. Wait, I didn't touch my mouse
if you're
there.
here, Roy,
I didn't touch anything on my
fuck was
desk
that?
there. Why did my mouse move?
don't lose it, Ryan. Don't lose it.
I
gonna
wasn't
go.
touching my desk.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not good.
He seemed brave walking up there,
Uh-oh.
but he did have that
I
sort of
got a
glassy
ghost.
look in his eyes that he gets.
Oh, there's that look.
I'm gonna just stand in one of these rooms and just bask in the silence, as Shane says. That's a huge bed. Holy fuck, okay. Anybody here right now? I'm giving you the floor.
Oh,
I think that was the wind, but it sure sounded like a voice. That's good for there.
I'm haunted.
the
Good.
vortex room?
I will punch them.
Going in. Oh, people report feeling uneasy in here. Some people can't even walk in here because it's just so thick. This is said to be a portal, and
All
Shane
right.
said he asked Satan to come here, so...
Oh.
Thanks for that, fucking Shane. This is a spirit box. This will help me speak to you. I'm very scared right now. I'm sorry. Are you scared
He's
too?
scared. Come on, get him. Get him.
A little?
Get him. Get him, ghosts. Get him.
Roy, are you here right now?
Get him, ghosts. Come on.
No? Then who is it?
Get him.
No one. Okay, you want to play games?
Got him. No one.
Sure.
Oh,
That's your time.
where's the shadow?
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
I wanted to see the
Thank you,
shadow.
fucking God, get me the fuck out of here.
When can I see the shadow?
I did it.
Come on.
Hey, you lived. You didn't get eaten by a ghost.
Yeah, I did it.
You look rattled.
Yeah.
What happened in there?
Just, talking to things. Did you get
Didn't show us the shadow.
Got nothing.
That's about par for the course. Well,
Yeah.
goodbye to what's ever up there. Sayonara.
Goodbye.
The boys are out.
With its decades of history
How
and
you
numerous
simultaneously be
inhabitants,
the
it's not
worst
far-fetched
and
to
best
think
type
that
of
some people
ghost?
remain. Did
Oh
a
my
spirit
goodness.
actually trigger our motion detecting dog?
Solved?
Perhaps.
Solved?
But regardless, whether or not Rolling Hills Asylum is
Solved?
definitively haunted will remain
Come on.
unsolved.
Gotta be kidding me. Every time. Every time. Every time. Every single time. It's just always unsolved. It's just always unsolved. Oh, thank you, anonymous gifter, for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, yeah. So I would honestly say that like my stance on like ghosts is like, I definitely think that like ghost stuff can happen, and like that's definitely I definitely think that there is like it can happen and everything, and it can be true and all that, but I also think that they are just wimps and that I can fight them. So I'm kind of in between, both like Ryan and Shane. Just like I'm a nice middle ground where I would believe what Ryan is saying, but then I would also just lay down on the pentagram or whatever, So the worst ghost hunter ever? I'd be the best ghost hunter ever, excuse you. I would be incredible. I would be absolutely incredible. All right? Trust me. When you guys see the ghost hunting video that I'm making, you'll understand. You'll understand that I am the greatest ghost hunter there ever was. All right? You'll see. All right? You'll see. All right. Well, that'll be the stream for today. Thank you guys for watching this one. This was very, very fun. Make sure that you guys follow if you have not already and everything. And also make sure that you subscribe if you want to as well. Seriously, just click the subscribe button and see what happens. Yeah, thank you guys for watching and everything. It was very, very fun. I'll read out the subs until I go. So thank you, Redacted. Thank you, I'm Just Krabby. Thank you, Little Chicken. Thank you. Yeah, but thank you guys. It really does mean a lot with all the support and everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this stream. I will see you guys. I will try to do a main stream tomorrow, but it will be later on in the day Probably, I'd say about like 2 hours from now, because I know a lot of you guys, or actually no one's in school on Saturday. So maybe early time, maybe sometime. Thank you, Satan's Beloved, for the 5 tier ones. Thank you. Thank you, Helena. Thank you, Night Deem. Thank you, Mortal Realm, as well. There is no school tomorrow for you guys, so I will see you guys hopefully at a normal time. Yes, once again, I'll probably be moving to like later stream times, because I know that a lot of people are going back to school, and I want you guys to be able to see my streams, I mean, of course. So thank you, Amber, again, for the 5 tier ones. Thank you. And thank you, Dave, as well. Thank you, Honey. Thank you, Queen, as well. Thank you. Thank you, Tier. But yeah, so thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Once again, probably, I would say look tomorrow. All right, if you guys are subscribed, you can go to the Discord as well. We are having a little bit of issues with the RAN mail, but you should be all right. We're just trying to fix that up, so that should be soon. But tomorrow, I believe I may have a little merch release date for you guys, so I will be posting that in the RAN mail channel first. So if you guys want to see that, then you guys can, of course, subscribe with Prime. It's completely free, and it takes money from Amazon, which is something that I've always dreamed of doing, and I'm glad that my dreams are finally coming to fruition. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, which could be tomorrow. Also, make sure you just follow me on Twitter as well. If you enjoyed the stream, if this is for your first time watching me, make sure that you follow and turn on notifications as well. And even if you're already followed, make sure that notifications are on so you can watch my streams. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be maybe tomorrow. All right, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye everyone. Thanks for coming on down. See you guys. Bye.